opinião, gosta de fazer orgia. Essa novinha que tá na volanda, gosta de fazer orgia. Você tá em cima da piroca, 24 horas por dia. Você levanta por cima da bunda. Essa novinha que tá na volanda, gosta de fazer orgia. Fica sentando em cima da piroca, 24 horas por dia. Ela se levanta por cima da piroca.
Hello, how you guys all doing? I'm out a little bit early by about an hour. I just wanted to hop on play, man. That's all I wanted to do. I got way too many things I got to do as well. I got alpha stuff I'm working on. I got a couple of live projects I'm be working on as well. And I realized I just don't have enough time in a day. I used to have a good sleep schedule too for like a little bit as well. And I thought, okay, if I can maintain this, I can actually get like everything I want done. And also play season 4. But now it's seeming like, unless I fix something on my end, like, it's going to be a little bit harder, man. I'm a little bit sad about that, honestly. So I'm trying to figure out, like, a way to fix it. Where's this one set that I used to listen to? Is this it? Is this it? Is this a set? No. Okay, I'm still looking for the one set that I used to listen to all the time. Did they remove it? Or is it something else? Did they just give it a different thumbnail? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know, honestly. I'm just trying to find one mix that I usually like. How y'all doing? Welcome back, boys. Hope you're having a good one. That's loud. That's loud. I just want to open up my box for the day. I want to get some of my weeklies out of the way, too. And hopefully get some old stuff done as well. I don't even know if like, yo, what's up, Shane? I don't even know if like an alpha update is coming out today or tomorrow or Thursday, but like possibly if we get everything done today, since I'm up a little bit early, maybe we'll hop on the alpha, test some stuff out. I've been taking a closer look at Demon Hunters, but I kind of want to, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, what's the next class that I want to take a look at closely? Because yesterday we took a look at Death Knight. I feel like we got a lot of useful information out of it. We even got a dungeon done. I'm more or less just trying to like wait until we get a new alpha build, because then more people will be queuing for dungeons, because we'll probably get a different zone. And I feel like that'll be a fantastic opportunity for me to collect all the footage that I'm interested in, right? So I don't know what class I want to take a look at in terms of hero specs or like class changes. Probably Shaman, man, right? Probably Shammy, because that should hopefully be getting some updates. I imagine by what is it? By next build. Did you get any good upgrades, Shane? Or have you checked out your Great Vault yet? Because I'm hoping we get some good ones, man. I'm hoping we got weapons. I'm hoping... Actually, I don't even care for weapons anymore. Normally, I would. Not anymore. Let me show you. Let me see. I don't even remember what characters of mine got a weekly out of the way or not. I'm going to try to have to figure it out. Is this working? Okay, I think this should work, right? There we go, bro. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try to see. I got mythic track mode from Raz. No shot, dude. No way. What do you mean? You mean from your Great Vault? What? That is insane. You're basically set. You're done. You're golden. The hunter is set. Okay, nothing on this guy. I know that my, what is it, my monk got a key done. You know what? There's a good chance a lot of my characters didn't get any weekly box waiting for them because I mostly did time walking on them. Time walkings were huge last week, or yeah, before the reset. Because you could do time walking raid Black Temple, kill a couple of bosses, Pug group? No, no pug group really. Wait, does it drop as a mythic track from a heroic, or do you guys actually just roll into a mythic and just take it from a mythic? I don't know what difficulty raids you normally do or whatever. But evening friend, what's up, Vladimir? Said my man, how are you? I'm out early, man. We out here a little bit early than normal. But I am tired. I'm exhausted, in fact, man. I'm not sleeping well at all. Привет, здорово, комментуйте. Hello, hello. How you doing, my guy? Здорово, привет, привет. Hello, hello. How are you? Bug group. You guys just straight up walk into Mythic, or can you get that bow and heroic as a Mythic track? Or, like, I just want to know, like, what? Because I don't know if you, like, do cutting edge or Mythic rating at all. I didn't know. Had no idea. Is it easy? Because we were having a hard time on set art, not gonna lie. May get a Mythic tree mouth. Yo, that's huge. That is a good trinket. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna see what we get. I got it from heroic, so it's on Mythic track even if you get on heroic? Wild. Wait, that's actually very, very wild then. That is nuts. Should I just... I'm gonna take Porcelain Collab just so I can use it as a last season's trinket. I didn't realize I would have a great vault slot here, man. Lucky. That is super, super lucky. Man, what do I want to gear this guy as? Do I want to go full Mistweaver or Windwalker? I think I want to go full Mistweaver, man. I like Mistweaving a lot, so we're just gonna get some gears of Mistweaver. That one trinket, it's a bit of a dud, but we could use it for Windwalker or whatever. Miniature Singing Stone. Unleash a voice of an arm. Wrap an ally and when shielding them for 2,300 damage. When this effect ends, the wind disperses with shielding. You know what? That actually may be a really good trinket. You know what? Miniature Singing Stone might actually be a solid trinket. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I probably should use it apart from my Rush Shocks, just because item level or intellect is huge. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace this, right? That's my Healer Monk. I'm gonna use that item. I also should think about swapping out my tier stuff because I got pants, which are better. I just don't really know how good they are. I mean, they're probably an upgrade, right? I need a better weapon and a lot of things in a monk. I also need to now make a macro for the trinket. I mean, I need to find a macro that I don't use for any reason whatsoever, like this one, Shadow Step. And what I need to do is make a trinket macro specifically. So I need a cursor macro, right? So we're gonna do this. Take the Ring of Peace. We're gonna take this Shadow Step Dodsbird thing. We're gonna add a show tooltip in here. And then we're gonna plug in this trinket specifically just so we can use it. This way we could use a mouse over in order to like shield somebody. And I guess I should put it on my bars like this. So I should be able to shield an ally, right? Just anybody? I guess that shield myself, but yeah, so this should... Are you Alliance? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I can use this as a shield now for an ally. And then have that shield disperse afterwards. So okay, I guess we've got like a decent-ish trinket. I don't know how good it's going to be. But as a healer, I imagine that's going to be a nice survivability trinket for the party. And I'll take it. I'm a little bit weirded out by these kind of trinkets. Mythic rating this season, let's go. We got 6 down in the vault week, but we struggled. Yeah, dude, the first week is going to be a bit of a hard one. Not going to lie. It's just a tough week. First one is just a tough week. I think the mage got something done this week. I don't remember at all, though. I know that I've done a bunch of time walking stuff, but I don't know if they've done like a raid or a dungeon or whatever. I'm gonna double check them. I know that some of my like main alt characters got stuff done. New season, nothing. Okay, those guys got it done. The hunter might have got something. I changed my Mog a little bit. What do you guys think about that? Change the Mog in that bad boy a little. I mean, positive reinforcement for the guild. I mean, that is awesome, man. Hell yeah. Positive vibes all around is what it's all about. Honestly. Are you guys gonna go back and try to see if you can kill the mythic Farak mount? Like for a chance of the mount? Alright, it looks like I only have like three other characters to take a look at that. I thought I did a lot more stuff, but apparently I didn't. We did alpha between live, dude. It's been a little bit tough like splitting the time while trying to get like best assault gear for my rogue. But I did get a key done on this guy. Definitely not doing great damage because I'm quite a few animals behind everybody else. But We're gonna try to get some good alley gear. Give me something good. Give me the loot. Is that good? That is a lot of mastery. So that is good. I will take it. That is a lot of mastery. So I'm gonna have to craft pants for something else. But please don't let it be too low mastery. Oh, it is perfect. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so you want to have about 89% mastery at all times as Elemental Shaman, because once you use your primordial ability, you get 100% mastery, means every lava burst you chuck is going to have a 100% chance to give you a freebie lava burst, baby. And that means you're going to get resets on your, primordials quicker and quicker and quicker. It is a really good, set of pants. So those are going to be my non-tier pants, I think. And I gotta maintain that 89% mastery and swap out gear at all times. Getting an item with the, the embellishment that gives you mastery is nice. Though if you get low in health, you lose it. So having just a raw 89, oh, it is good. Oh, it is so good. I'm happy now. Now I'm happy. We got a decent weapon out of the hero track, and we can upgrade this a little bit more. As I get more crests or whatever, I gotta do some keys on these guys, man. I gotta get my +2s and stuff out of the way, you know what I mean? Yo, guess what I got on my druid, Briar? Grief Torch? Because I'm trying to think of like, what would be good on a druid this week? Grief Torch. Also, I did get some raids done on this guy. Had to heal a little. So, hopefully I'll get something good out of my overall vault. Tundral down, wasn't able to get him fully reset for the season. I think you guys will be fine, man. I think you guys, honestly, as you get better gear with this season, Tundral and all the other bosses in Farak are going to be much, much easier. But yeah, definitely should go after it, man, if you get him. I'll link it. You got that, oh, mythic track. Let's go. That's a good ring. Hell yeah, bud. I got myself one too. I got one as well. I'm very, very happy with it. We actually looted it from Aeronok himself. So, and we were trying to figure out like who do we give this to, right? Who do we give this ring to? And then Paladin put in, Shaman put in, Demon Hunters put in for it, and everybody were messing up their sims pretty hard, man. They were fumbling their sims, and I was like, you know what? It's an upgrade for me too. Plus, you're gonna need a rogue at all times. Mine has a socket? Oh, you're right, actually, yeah. You are right. Yours is better. Yours is actually better. But although our Demon Hunters kept simming it 10 Addon levels higher for some reason at, what is it, 3, 8, what is it? What's the Addon of that thing? 528? They were doing like 538 or something. And they were simming it with a socket, and they didn't have a socket, and they were just like fumbling their sims left and right. One guy simmed it higher again once for some reason, and it was just a confusion. And we decided, you know what, we'll give it to a class that's always going to be in. Give it to the rogue. I was like, oh baby, that's my biz. That's my biz. Okay, so the demon. Oh, chat. Question. I should be running my legendary, right? So I shouldn't be taking my ancestral stone shaper. I should probably be picking up the vessel of the searing shadow. Wait, that's Aberrus loot. We did a vault of the incarnates, but I got Aberrus loot out of it. Wait, so you can get Aberrus loot out of this? And I'm gonna guess Emergency loot as well? Oh, this is gonna be wild, man. Because I can only guess what can get out of my rogue. What's up, Snow? How you doing, fam? Just learn you can buy 2 sockets. Yes, you can. They did make it a lot easier, man. They did make it a lot easier. Let me switch over to DPS spec. I've been playing Dev a lot more. You can get loot from all 3 raids. You know what? So far, every screenshot that I've seen people getting like items from Vault. Every screenshot on Twitter that I've seen. So I assumed it's just Vault. So might have just been like the screenshots that I saw. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna sim both of these things. And I should be able to create 2 pieces from a tier set. So I have 2 items that I could catalyze today. And go 2 as Dev. That actually might be the play. I'm actually thinking maybe do that. Catalyze my helm. Which is champion track, which wouldn't be fun. But hero track? Do you have anything else that's hero track? I guess it would only be the helm then, yeah. Alright, let me sim it as is right now. Let's see what I get. Who else is from me? Loxim, can you craft acidic mail boots? I think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Is that what Evokers run, is acidic mail boots right now? Yeah, I didn't know you can get loot from all 3, man. That's awesome. So I'm excited to see what I get on my rogue. Wait, could I just get the Wait, does that mean on my rogue I could just straight up pull a council fist weapon? Because that'd be insane if I did. Like a mythic version. That'd be actually insane. Alright, so it says the weapon is the best one. But I'm gonna be running the Lego later. So what do you guys think? Should I grab the weapon for the evoker? Or just get a trinket? Because I should be trying to get the legendary. Right? But like... So the weapon is about a 8,000 DPS upgrade. Trinket is about 5,000. So it's a 3,000 difference, which is pretty big. But like, do I just trust in the Lego? What do you guys think? And evoker mains. Is that gonna be the best in slot? Lego best? Trust? Okay. Lego best, I trust. We're gonna take a trinket. Oh, I should have also looked up which trinket I'll be replacing. I keep closing my sims early. It's together with a, it's replacing my pips. Okay. We trust the Lego. Where is it? Here we go. That's passive, right? Yeah, just a haystacks and extra fire damage. I'll take it. I am gonna try to see if I can get a little bit of better gear this week. Maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can do like a hard mode of Dodie. Just because I have a hero track gloves and I would like to catalyze a couple items, but I'd want it to be both hero track if possible. Just because I feel like I'll be... Unless I just get this as a 2 set right now, because you could have to catalyze charges as of today. So if I can get these as a 2 set, like 2 set is apparently a pretty good combo for evoker. Dragon Rage will increase my damage zone, but also I get the shards playstyle, which is really, really good. So I don't know, man. Should I just do it? Should I just send it? I need a hard mode for my heat, a death trinket. Yo, dude, hard mode is actually fun. I actually enjoy it. I haven't been able to kill the final boss. Isn't this trinket from Aberrus? I know. That's what I said, Andre. That's what I said too, man. Every screenshot that I've seen so far this week of people putting out the vaults on like Twitter or whatever, I've been seeing everybody get vault loot. For some reason, I got Aberrus in this. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take it and run home with it. But man, cheat trinket, dude. Yeah. It's actually not that bad getting to that guy. Final boss is a little bit harder, but everything else is not terrible. Okay. I'm gonna hope Zoxen put in a good tip for the cauldron, because cauldrons are expensive. Chat, what do you guys think? Should we just scrap the 2 set and then play with it today? Do a queue on this guy just to see how hard we can pump? Because apparently that 2 set for evokers is nutty. I'll be running it this week. Aberrus? Yeah, same. My guild is gonna be running a heroic of that tonight and then right into mythic. I don't think I need a lot of gear from Aberrus, but I'm gonna be in for all the fights. Unless Frox is around again, because I'm like the only rogue right now. So, rogue buff. It's kind of nice. Also, Outlaw is really good in Vault, man. I forgot how good it is. Like, it's actually just excellent, man. It's really, really good. I'm surprised. Like, insanely good. Alright, though, chat. Do we make a tier set? Hardmodoti? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll be running it as well. If you're running it and you guys are looking for an extra DPS, or if you want an extra DPS, if I have the free time, I'd like to join if I could. Otherwise, my guild is going to be running at some point. I'm sure Euro is going to go back in there. I don't necessarily need a lot of stuff from it, honestly. Maybe a Nick of Time dagger offhand for a sub or a sass. Usually in the offhand, but that's really about it. Like, I don't really need a lot from there. Not like I'm a 4-storm. We need a DPS? Depending when you guys do it, if I'm free that time, I'll be down to join in. I'll be down. It's actually a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, what do you guys think about the tier set though? Did we just go 2 and 2? How hard is it to get a helm tier from Aberrus? Because I might run that as normal. Hit jump for sure. Sounds good. Where can I get the tier from Aberrus? Hands. So this you actually can get pretty easily. Legs. And then chest. Helm. So you don't really get a helmet to magma, but like all that is pretty easy. I'm thinking just still do it, dude. I'm thinking just go 2 and 2 because apparently it's a pretty sizable. Let me actually sim it. Let me do this. Before I do something dumb, let me sim it. Let me sim it and see if it's worth upgrading. Real quick. Let's see if it's any good. Because otherwise I'll keep everything as is. Okay, we'll try it like this. Because if it's a sizable increase, man, like 10,000 and above, I think it's worth. We need a solid DPS, but honestly, been so hard trying to fill on the spot. Hey, man, if I'm available, I'll help you out 100%. I think it'd be really, really fun. It's only 4,000 DPS increase, but it is doable. It is a 2-and-2 combo. You know what? I think I'll hold it for now. I think for now I'll just hold it, because it's only, if it was like 10,000 DPS increase, I'd do it, but I'll probably wait until I try to see if I can get a normal run of this guy just for tier pieces, and then maybe I'll make a 4 set, because apparently that set is really, really good just for this season. Alrighty, boys. Rogue time. He's got a Forge Storm, so my rogue is actually looking really, really good. I got the one weapon I needed from dungeons, and I can relax the rest of the season and just farm, score, and do stuff, man. I am so excited. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Oh. And it's hero track too, so I'll be able to upgrade it eventually to 522. That's my best weapon for the season. I just need the fist from Council, and then I got all my weapons. But yeah. Alright, let's try to see what we get out of the rogue, man. I'm hoping for fist weapon. I'm hoping for Sark Cloak. That'll be beautiful. I'm hoping for what else is there? Grief Torch. That'll be insane. Signet would be good. Those are my best in slot, man. We'll see if we'll pull any of these things. That are tier set, apparently, possibly. Alright, you guys ready? Please, something good. Baby, please. Hold on, it is going to be tier set apparently. We can do chest. Probably should do a helm, because it is mythic track. I think we are just going to be doing a tier, I'm pretty sure. Let me sim this. Has to be tier. I keep closing my sim window or raid bots. Can you just stop doing that? Just let it sit in the background. Take all the Great Vault items. What I'm also going to do is try to see if I can catalyze this thing. I could also create a tier piece as well. So I could do like, I could take these, not pants. I wouldn't want to do the pants ideally. I know that I want the belt. Trinkets are fine. So I want the pants to just be like their own thing. And I think I can create no, I would need to, okay, so what I'm trying to do here. What am I trying to do here? So I can catalyze a set of shoulders that I have that are hero track. If I loot the helm, because I can't catalyze the current helm that I have. Or can I convert the helm into catalyst item? I could try. I don't know if it's catalyzable. And I could also create a Lurking Spectres 15 item level Lurking Spectres gloves 515. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can sim it. I don't know if I can catalyze my helm. Can you catalyze time walking items? You probably can, right? I know that I had a hard time doing something with I think it was a necklace. Maybe putting sockets into it from time walking. But I think you can catalyze those items, right? Does anybody know? You can't? You can't catalyze them? Oh, okay. Then I probably should loot the helm and create an item and catalyze, like, I don't have a lot of stuff to catalyze. Haven't you played PvP this season? This week, me and Caneric were gonna grind some twos out for this week. I have not, no. Between alpha, between like doing season 3 PvE stuff, Like, I've been swamped. I've been losing sleep. So I don't know if I could find any extra time to like do anything else. Okay, so the game is telling me take the chest piece, catalyze my helm, catalyze my shoulders, and then I can get the gloves, and then I switch over into pants that are crit strike and crit haste. That's about a 10,000 DPS increase. Okay, question. If this only works if I can catalyze the helm. Otherwise, I have the solution here. What's up, Bragg? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're doing good, my man. Yeah, apparently the PvP MMR changes are pretty nice then. Was that 2s? Yeah, yes, mate. How you doing, my guy? I hope you're doing good, man. 2s is in like 2v2s, not plus 2s. Unless you mean like actual 2v2s. I'll be down to do it. Yeah, me and Kineric normally just get our caps out of the way. I have not been able to, though. I just haven't found the time, man. I've been a busy boy. Like, I went from getting best hours of sleep, all the hours in the world, waking up early, getting my coffee, getting a ton of work done, and then streaming and then just kind of chilling for the rest of the night, to really eating into my sleep time, and I'm just waking up so late in comparison. I'm just constantly exhausted. Trust me, man. Alright, so just double checking my math here. So I would want to catalyze my current helm. If I can catalyze my current helm, then I can catalyze my shoulders too. I can grab the chest and then use the token on the gloves. Okay. It all comes down to whether this is catalyzable. It looks like it is. I'm gonna see if it lets me. Okay. We're set. So then I need to take a shoulder, which is a hero track shoulder, which is this one. Catalyze that as well. Yep. And then I go back and get the chest, and then I need to go to a vendor and buy a glove. And that'll be my 4 set right here. So I got my 2 set. And then I need to get a couple more pieces. I love that shredder set, by the way. It looks so good, man. Damn. Unless you want to do some 2s, SB, I'd be down to do some, man. Because I do want to get some old keys out of the way. So if you want to get some 2s, man, I can bring my evoker or my shaman or whatever, monk. I can heal or whatever I need. I do want to start getting some ults out of the way. I'm going to start just fudge. Yo, man, that's basically me, dude. That's just my life right now. Hey, I'm trying to see if I can, like, potentially fix that if possible, though. Alright, so let me take the chest. That I'm in my 4 set. That's like a 10,000 DPS increase right there. Hero track, which is a little satisfying mythic track, but what can you do, right? That is going to be my best item. And then we take the mastery token that I have from last week. And then we go and buy gloves. We take these pants. We're into haste crit ones. Yep. I guess I think I'm overshooting as well. And then we go over here. No, here. And we want to make sure we buy the PvE pieces, not PvP pieces. That's the PvP one. That's the PvE one. Okay. Just double checking, man. I'm just double checking. Alright, so with that we are almost 510 item level in the bags. And we got the outlaw set. Cool. Cool. We got weapons, we got full tier set, we got ourselves the pants and stuff. I just need to enchant everything. So let me do that real quickly. First of all, incandescent thing. Where's it at? Probably somewhere in the bags. Flame icon. There we go. We pop that. Oh, it's already enchanted. Never mind. We're chilling then. I need a chest enchant. I need a bit of necklace, man. This thing gotta go. Don't forget whatever you want to do. Ellie fire build, burr. Dude, I'm gonna go Ellie do fire build. Yeah, it's so fun right now. It is an absolute blast, and I think it's totally doable. I got a key on my guy, so could probably be able to downgrade it to a. I guess I don't really need to downgrade it, do I? Item enchants, chest. Let me get this out of the way, because if I'm not focused, dude, my brain is just swimming all over the place. One of these, fierce armor kits. Gloves don't have any enchants. That's got shadow build clasp. I think I'm set. I just got a little too much master right now, but what else can you do, right? What can you do? I already had to make a stats apparently. And then Fierce Armor Kit is here. And I'm set. Look at that. And then today I should be able to buy my fist weapon. That or I buy a Grief Torch trinket. But it looks like the fist weapon is getting my biggest upgrade. I could resim it though. You know, I have it to distress the key. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, my dude. Oh, also apparently, did Timon get new animations? Or is that on PTR? Okay, no, it's on PTR. Apparently they gave this boy new animations on 10.7. They're doing justice for Timon, man. They're doing some real justice for that bad boy. And actually, with that, I can go double sword. Hold on a second, where's that? Hey, there we go, boys. Look at them big old rapier looking things. Oh my god. Look at them, dude. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I got 2 needles, man. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Big fan of that. That looks great. And you know what? I kind of like this set in general. That's just such a good looking set. Like the original Abra set, man. What a good looking rogue set. Like out of all the rogue sets that made this season, where's that bad boy at? Where are you? Too many things they added here, man. The heroic one? Yeah, in particular. Oh, also they got new stuff on the, what's this, the trading post, didn't they? Anything good for the Rogue and War Within? Anything news? Not yet, no. Hopefully this week or next week, but Rogues, I feel like if it's anything like Dragonflight, we're probably gonna get some big updates towards the tail end. That being said, we did recently get a rework in on live. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of delayed any kind of big new changes for us until towards the end. You know what I mean? But like, we're not in a bad spot whatsoever. I'm just wondering how our hero specs are gonna be. That's like the only thing that's new for us right now. Oh, is it not May? Oh, it's not May. I thought it was May already. Oh, Northern Cup is up, dude. Hold on, I could do my Northern Cup this week too. Hell yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that this week or whenever it goes away. Whenever it goes away. When does it go away? 13th. So the day before the Mr. Pandaria thing, right? Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited for the Pandaria event. I gotta do so much in season 3, 4 before Pandaria thing, because I really want to play the Pandaria mode. That's gonna be really fun, man. That's gonna be so good. Learn how to gear your character, how to grind out items. It's gonna be just such a different mode, man. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm never getting any sleep ever again, man. Never getting sleep again. Alrighty, yo, let's do a key, SP, yeah? Let's get a key out of the way, because this rogue, I can do some actual keys on him later. Let's get an ult out of the way. Chat, what ult do we want to see? I got my shaman. He got quite a bit of gear. We could just go putting lava bursts in people's faces, putting meatballs everywhere. Blizzard commented on addon throttling patch 10.7 will be fixed. We identified a bug causing an issue in PTR reactive investigated solutions tested in future build. Should be mentioned add-on message time limits in both Kata and 10.7 will within effective throws RP add-ons to wood chipper, present them unusable. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be fixing some add-on stuff. I guess it's like some RP or add-on was just not working properly. What are you playing for Mizdal? I'm probably playing Rogue, but like after... That's a good question, man. I probably should play like a tanking class. I'm thinking play Rogue, but I'll probably level something else, like a healer. Some kind of a healer. I don't know what healer either. Because so many classes are very different, man. Oh, I don't know. Probably Evoker. Because I always liked Evoker. I don't know how well this scale with like all of their powers and abilities or whatever. Maybe Demon Hunter instead. You know, maybe I'll play a class that I don't play normally on live. Or I don't spend as much time playing. So like, I'll play like Warlock and play Affliction or something. And see like if I can make a build that works well. With all the new abilities or whatever. That could be really fun. But yeah, chat, what do you guys thoughts? What should we play, man? Because I gotta get my weakness out of the way on alts too. I also need to start farming for tier pieces as well. I could do Shaman. I could do it's a +2, so like I could do it on anything, right? Or almost anything. I know that Shaman will be able to get a +2 done pretty easily. I did a 5. Because I keep thinking 2s is like the easy 2s, but like 2s are only 12s or 11s or whatever. It is fortified though. I mean, how bad could it be, right? I'll bring a Hunter. I haven't played Hunter in a while. I kind of want to play that for a bit. I am going to need to play the right build, though. I am definitely going to have to play the right build. Because I don't think I got the right one. Or maybe I do? No, it looks like I do. Okay. Yo, SB, hit me up, my guy. I'm ready, more or less. More or less, I'm ready. Oh, no, dude, my gear. My gear. Oh, wait, let me see if I can get a thing. Actually, this thing is a higher atom level, right? Yeah, let me just run that. Oh, man. What's my key? Halls? What are we queuing us for? Algathar? Yeah, Algathar is pretty easy. Algathar is easy. I did get this champion shoulder, but I would need scaled Hulberg, which is a chest piece. So Survival Hunter is also in a weird spot where you can't really gain any value from Meteor set unless you get the full 4 set. So I basically have to run the old 4 set for a while before I really can get any kind of power increases, unless I switch over to like BM or something. I need to figure something out with that. And also I got some looks like I have consumables. I was just gonna pick up like a flask or something. I wonder how the +2 is gonna feel, man. Like, I imagine there's still a little bit of like an adjustment period for a lot of players, like trying to figure out the difficulty of a +2, because it's no longer literally a +2 anymore. It is a +12. So I wonder if like, because I assume like, I mean, for a +12, putting a group together for +12 was pretty easy back in the day, but I wonder, man. It would sound more difficult. People Mog? Hold on, let me look at that thing. The Volpera? You got the Volpera with the glasses? You know what? Glasses actually kind of look pretty good on Volpera. I don't like how they're like... You see how the band behind the ear? It's like unusual band, but it looks kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I like it. I like it. I wish the weapons were like a little bit more golden because it would fit the Mog a little better, but I see what you're trying to go with it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Blizzard Unlimited Talent? Are they expanding the slots? Yo, hold on a second. Huge war with an update, boys. Blizzard Unlimited Talent loadouts, storage limitations, add-on solutions. Wonder why there's a cap on the amount of talent builds you can save. That's very limiting to various a bunch of content, blah, blah, blah. Can you increase it? Great question. We store these talent loadouts on the servers so you have access to them on any device you log on. However, because we are persisting this data, it's one of the many parts of the game services that we need to be mindful of storage requirements. It may not feel like a lot, but only save talent builds across all characters in WoW really adds up, so we have to be intentional about even small add-ons to the memory footprint of a character. Fortunately for our players who want to save more information than we allow server side, there are add-ons that let you save. Blizzard, why is that not a setting? I get it. There are add-ons to fix WoW problems. I get it. I feel like, and I like that they have a server side, like they save the talents for you on their end. I get it. But I feel like there should be an option to save talents locally on your machine or server side, right? There should be like a checkbox or like an ask question, right? Hey, you want to save this talent loadout on your PC, and they'll write it down in like a text file in the WoW folder? Or it's like, do you want to save it server side so you can access it from anywhere? Use this if you play from more than one machine or need to say access account from more than one computer, right? I feel like that should be a setting that'll ask you like, hey, do you want to save it locally or like on our end? You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people would just save locally and just have a bunch of builds and loadouts and stuff. You know? I don't know, man. It's not a great solution, and I think this should be an option. Because, like, is it difficult? Because they gotta save it somewhere, right? And save on their end. But, like, they could probably also redirect it to, like, okay, it will save, like, in a special file on your WoW folder. It's just a text format of like the talent loadout, and when you pull it, it extracts it from there, and you can just have one for each build that you run. So players can just load that memory on their machine. It's a text file. Too much maintenance cost server side, but like I get it, but like can they redirect it so we can save it locally, so it will be using our memory, our hard drive space, for talent saves? Because that's essentially what the add-ons do. They save it locally. Like, can we have a way to like choose where we save them? I'm not asking them to expand it on their end. I'm glad that they're doing the fact that like I can play my Hunter on my machine, right? And then I go on another PC for whatever reason, say I'm traveling or whatever, right? I get WoW on a Steam Deck, I lower down the settings just to get a couple dailies out of the way. It's nice that I can pull my talent loadouts from my Steam Deck or whatever, right? Just an example. I'm glad they do it, and I don't want them on their end to expand it, but like let me save these talents locally and pull them from locally. Let me use my memory to save a bunch of builds. You know what I mean? Because that's what addons do, and I'm wondering like if they could find a workaround where we could save it on our end. Because I, for the most part, play WoW on this PC. I don't really have too many other opportunities to play on other machines. You know what I mean? A lot are... Actually, are there a lot of people on? I guess there are some. Anyone for Alt +2? Just gotta check real quick. Just make an export file. Yeah, like build and save to a spreadsheet. Yeah, like can we just save it to like somewhere on my WoW, in my WoW folder? Because I will take the whatever memory it takes to save multiple builds. I would take that memory space hit. You know what I mean? That's what I would do personally. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I didn't have any guild dudes respond or whatever. We'll try to see if we can get this to Algathar done, man. We'll see how it works. I mean, like, can you do that in a quick and easy? You could do that and it's quick and easy. You mean like export the builds and save on a spreadsheet? I mean, technically you can, yeah, because like I guess what you can do, right, is just like I guess import a build, or rather press share, right, copy to a clipboard, put it in Notepad, and have all these builds available on a separate like text file, or like you said, spreadsheet. But like having to manage an extra spreadsheet on the monitor just so you can swap builds in and out, like I think it'd be cool like if you could save them somewhere, right, and have the game pull from that saved file onto the actual UI, right, and populate them here. I feel like that'd be cool, right? And let's say whenever I make a new build, instead of sending it to Blizzard servers, it just sends it into a folder on my PC, and then pulls from that folder. Maybe it's very, very difficult. Who knows, right? Maybe the game is not designed for that kind of stuff. But I assume the game can read files in my folder, like my WTF folder, my interface stuff, right? How I adjust my settings. It reads those files in my WoW folders, right? It reads text documents in my WoW folder to pull them to like, hey, what are the default settings that I have for like my UI, for my UI scaling, right? Where I put my details, right? All my personal settings or whatever. Doing a heroic run. Maybe normal if we are just yeah, I don't know if I do know to I know those sticky notes of P. Yeah, I guess you could do sticky notes, right? But like, I don't know, I feel like we live in the future. We should probably find solutions that are more elegant to the year of 2024. I mean, I guess we could go back to sticky notes and just having like a notepad or whatever. That is one way of going about it. It just doesn't really seem like an elegant solution. Makes you think like maybe there's like a better way UI wise so it looks nice, looks pretty. But I guess add-ons would do it, right? Add-ons do exist. Anything good in vaults? Good stuff in general, upgrades all around for the most part. It's alpha, I probably think it's more important things right now. Fair, yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, probably I'd rather them like working on the alpha and working on everything else, but like, because I don't know, maybe it's an easy solution, maybe it's not an easy solution, like who knows? Who really knows? So you might be right with that. You might be right in that department. How are we not getting any healers, man? No healers, no nothing? Should I just go into healer? And just heal this on a monk or something? Because this is yeah. This is kind of rough. It's not getting nobody. But yeah, I hope you guys understand what I mean though. I'm not saying like I want them to expand on their end. I just want to be able to save them like locally. And I guess, again, addons do end up doing that. For sure, they do. But like, you know how there's been like recently a movement of like people saying that WoW should have less reliance on add-ons. And that's what I'm wondering, like, I wonder if there's like a way to go about it where you don't necessarily need to rely on add-ons for things like these. And instead you can just, I don't know, like develop some kind of like a in-house workaround in a way. I guess is the best way to put it. A save on spreadsheet. I guess so. You could just say pop out like a, what's it? Pop out a, what would I find it? I guess you could just hit share, copy and clipboard, right? Make your own, like, open up a spreadsheet, pop it there. And like if you want to put up the build, you could just new loadout and just import it and just like replace the builds that you have, right? Just keep replacing whatever build you're currently on. That is one way of doing it. Post images and stick notes displaying the build. You could post images. Yeah, I guess you could do it too. I guess you could do it like that too. Yeah, at that point, I guess it's just like, yeah, add-ons seem to be the best solution then, huh? That's okay. That's okay. You know what? At least we do have like what customizability on our talents anytime we want to. Imagine if this was like classic Cataclysm at this point, right? Because it's like Wrath. It's no longer Wrath, it's just Cataclysm now. But imagine if it was classic Cata, because you got like what, 2 builds, and you gotta go pay gold every single time you want to adjust your builds. Imagine if we went back to those days, because you would just have one build that works for anything you want and done. You wouldn't really change it too much, otherwise it's expensive. But here we can just switch them in as much as we want to, and people like to min-max all of those builds like with the very, very smallest adjustments. Get yourself a little bit more movement if you're doing a world quest or whatever, right? Pop yourself into an actual dungeon build when you're doing like a proper dungeon. Get your dispel mechanics, you see whatever the hell you need for the week or whatever. We just need a tank now, but like we're almost done. Almost got ourselves a full 5-man for 2. We'll try to see if we get this 2 done, and I think what I'll do is I'll grind in a couple like 8s on my road just to get KSM and stuff like that. What's a druid? What are you? You are a druid. Wait, I actually like the Mog a lot. Wait, I like that a ton. I need to go kill Farak on my druid so I can get like the that Night Elf set. That looks really good. He even got the trinket? Hold on a second. Dude. Oh, he got the icon, man. Mad. Massive. Yeah, the icon is huge, man. We didn't get any of those rare items when we did our vault. Not a normal, not a heroic, nothing. We just got like so many crossbows out of Aeronog, and then 1 good ring on Mythic. 1 ring, man. It is kind of insane, honestly. Yo, dude, we need a tank big time. Big time. I wonder if not Beastin', it was somebody else. Destroy, I think it was. Somebody had on Marility that did tank for me before. Wait, Jay, do you want to tank at something? Get like an ult or whatever, get a 2 out of the way? By chance? I don't know if you're around or not. Good evening, what's up, Iron High Titan, my man? I got an icon 2 times this week, Blood DK and Red. Wait, you got icon on both? What is this? You're taking all the icons. What's up, Jake? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing good. How you get 2 icons on 2 characters, man? What is that? The best I've gotten is a couple of time walking pieces on my ults, man. Literally. But is my hero? What is my heroic time walking piece? Is it the champion? Champion. Where's my hero track item on time walking? Hold on, time walking. With this thing, that's my hero track item. Increases current maximum health. I wonder if the agility on that thing is good enough. We got everybody? Okay, beautiful. Now we're good, man. Now we're good. Check general. Oh, shoulders here. Yeah, shoulders here seems like a good move. I would sim it. Because that neck is also really, really good. But also the weapon, man. Hold on. Maybe the weapon? Shoulders a tier. I have weapons good. Okay. Shoulders a tier. Yeah, I would still sim it. Wait, unless you're like a tank or a healer. And then at that point, like, it's really just a little bit more like up in the air. What's good for you? At that point, you would know better. At that point, you actually would know better. Yeah, you know what? Let me sim this trinket. I know it's probably not good. I can't say I know it. It's probably not good. But like, it's just agility. I wonder if like 400 extra agility is good. Let's have spike counter rate. Okay, we'll just sim it, see what happens. All right, send it. I think we'll be good. Was his name Bears Nuts? Oh, wait. He got the scythe. That's such a good weapon. Such a good looking item, man. Actually insane. Yeah, none of these things are an upgrade that I have. Survival Hunter is going to be hard to gear this season, I feel like. Like, actually really, really difficult to gear. Am I the luster? No, you can lust. I can just have a tanky pet. I'm cool with that. Although tanking can justify picking some random and grabbing a DPS. Yeah, tanking is just like a whole nother beast, man. When you're tanking, you could just do like... Wait, I want versatility probably, don't I? Wants to go left side? Okay, I need red buff. Every time I look at red, I keep thinking crit. But we're doing versa instead. Y'all want to lust? That's actually a good question. When do you want to lust this? Like an AoE? I'm gonna pop bear here. I don't know if I want to kite it, but I got a grenade. Mystic Blast. I need to get a better set of like bars probably. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna hold on my spear for a bit. Yo, Survival Hunter feels really, really good, man. Still feels really, really good. Except I'm gonna be playing with this tier set for like ever. I do want to play the new one so badly. I'm gonna be playing this old tier set for like ever, man. Oh yeah, that's trolling. Yeah, if we could create some line of sight, so we can just dodge it, line of sight it, line it. Oh hell yeah, yeah. If you can line it, you don't have to worry about that mechanic at all. It's so nice. Yo, Jake, survival is actually really, really fun still, man. Still very, very fun. I feel like I should probably spear now. Oh, close. I think he actually did end up dodging it, but the guy still moved. First pull to BH. Yeah, honestly, first pull. At this point, we just do boss. But yeah, usually you would just want to go big pull and just lust it and just send it. Like this would have been a really oh, not anymore. I was gonna say solid pull to lust, but I'm probably defensive early, man. I don't know if I'm gonna take damage or not. I'm just gonna press the button. Oh, the Warlock is popping off. Blast. Try to stun it. Ow. This is why we rotate defensives aggressively. Although I probably should have had that bear defensive up a little bit earlier. Repatching Kata. I want to at least finish leveling out my druid, man. I do want to play it a little. I'm like 10 levels away from level 80, so like I just want to at least finish that out, you know? If I can do that, I'll be very, very happy. Yeah, and monks I feel like are still going to be really, really good this season. I do wonder which tank and which healers are going to be the best. Has to be Demon Hunter, right? Because that controls double sigil. I would be surprised if double sigil doesn't become a talent, by the way, for World Within. Very, very surprised if it doesn't. I think we'll lose this, man. I think we'll lose this one. Yeah, hell yeah. What a die. We're gonna take it real quick. Let's go. Of course, it's gonna target me. Tank's gotta take these, man, a lot more often. Yeah, Tank's gotta grab a couple of these. He's not grabbing any. Tank, please. We could only do so many, man. We got like a defensive to dispel. It's just like you guys do it. Oh, that is so much more relaxing to do as a mechanic, by the way, on a +2. We're gonna heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tank's doing his job, man. Look at this boy. Look at that guy go. Also, should have marked this guy in the opener. I really gotta remember to mark stuff as a hunter. Nice. It's a +2, man. It's just like, it should be easy, but like this early in the season, it's actually like, makes you think. Makes you think. I do like the changes though in general. I like 5 characters, 70 to 80 on, but it's like the EK for tanking. I'm just doing one. Between alpha, between retail stuff, between Mr. Pandaria stuff, man, I'm just gonna focus on one character. And if I have time afterwards, then I'll do some other characters, but I'm just gonna focus on a druid, just to level him. I am setting my sights super, super low, man. I'm not giving myself like a huge like goal to just min-max everything here, man. No, 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 just not happening. Okay, we're definitely popping the defensive here instantly. Root them all. Just keep AoEing. Bear form. These things are getting very agitated. They're gonna hurt a lot. I don't have any binding shot for them or anything. I'm a little afraid right now, honestly. Binding shot now. So hopefully that'll get some of them leaping over and stunning them halfway through. Yo, Hunter's awesome, dude. Hunter's actually very awesome. I love that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I don't know if anybody, any of you guys were having fun just watching that, but I was having fun playing that. A lot of fun. That was great. That was really, really fun. We're gonna root him because that's gonna be agitation. Do a couple of more of these. That's chakram. Get explosives out of the way. Get my cooldowns back a little quicker. That was really, really fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot. Pump, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. There's a bit of like a flow to the rotation. You don't just have like an AoE button. You have a buttons that reset the other buttons that reset the other buttons, and you have a little priority system. You don't want to spend all the charges instantly, so spend a charge here, spend a charge there, spend a charge here, spend a charge there. But once you get comfortable with that kind of like a flow, it's really fun. Stay on that man. Stack on him. It's really, really fun. What I think I'll do here is I'll just hold my AoE. Hold on. I want to try to see if we can stay on the tank. We can just stack, yeah? Yeah. We'll go left. Go very, very slowly. Now we do big AoE. Now we do big AoE, man. Now we do it. I just want to make sure to interrupt the big guy, the big tree man. Nice. Good stun. That will do it. And this guy's trying to move him over so we can cleave him down. I like that. I didn't get a... Oh, that's not good. I didn't get my circle. So I'm going to need to rotate my defenses pretty hard here. I'm actually going to do this. And try to see if I can lure the aggro to the tank. And just try to see if we can cleave it all down. Nice. I still have the bleed though. Really wish you could remove it some way somehow. Just move very, very slowly. Hopefully we have a res for that man. I'm still taking a lot of damage. Can we be resin, please? Warlock. Please. I got a second bleed. I'm gonna die. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. Did we just res somebody earlier? I mean, he's almost dead. You guys could probably do it, honestly. Just focus the boss. Don't cleave. Just single target him. He's just got a milli health. Although the next stompy, I think, is going to hurt a lot. Because the tank is going to melt very, very quickly. You got it, right? You got it. Yeah, what happened to that B-res, man? Also, I cannot res. Huh? Huh. This is weird. Palatonk, what's up, Bath? How you doing, my man? Don't plus down as durable. Jesus Christ, the first boss is overtuned for tanks. I get demolished so hard, but I barely managed to kill it and proceed to 2 chests dungeon. Let's go, dude. That's how we do it, Atho. I think you're gonna like that place in Fortified. It's gonna be much easier. I feel like first week should have been a Fortified week, honestly. Would have been much easier to gear, man. Okay, nice. Now we can res. I guess the tank might have just been like in an aggro bug or something. Who knows, really? We can res now. Yeah, not sure. I think boss just bugged us. Don't think it was your fault, friend. I don't think it was his fault. I think it was just some bug happened. Pallet tank, yeah. Pallets get slapped right now. I feel like once you get a bit of gear, it'll be alright. Not sure. Option was grayed out. This guy's like asking why couldn't we res? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, we gotta max range it. Oh yeah. Getting the hell out of dodge. Uh oh, bears nuts. Gone dead. All bears. Dragon Strike wasn't as bad. Yeah, Dragon Strike not that bad. First boss though slaps. Slaps, man. Paladins in particular, it's something about paladins, man. Like I've heard it from you're not the only paladin I was like, yo, I'm getting slapped here. It's something with paladins, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like the armor or the tier set that you guys have right now, or maybe like, you know, you gotta wait until you get the new tier set combo or whatever. But it's apparently like a paladin thing. Not like paladins are weak. It's like something about paladin gameplay right now just makes him feel super, super squishy. And some of the tyrannical keys. So might just be a gear thing, honestly. Truck constantly, you don't have to move often. Yeah, true. A weapon at like 70-50% HP and a DK hits like a truck. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely can do quite a bit of damn. You guys are gonna like this week though in particular. Like this is already feeling like much better. I'm telling you. Like it's a +2, but like, dude, even doing a +2 last week on bosses, it was just like, I mean, you're playing with like randoms, right? I don't really know what a +2 is. Like a +12 now. It's no longer an actual +2. But this feels a lot different because this take is also a little more casual too. And it's much easier. I guess I'm just gonna pop cooldowns here. It feels a little weird separating my spear from everything else. You kind of want to combine it together if you can, but you do have like a go where you do the whole big burst with the spear, grenades, and then you go follow up afterwards. Separating I'm still a little weirded out by, but I need to get used to it because I think we'll be going back to Spearhead probably. First boss needed to hit at least 4 trees constantly, position yourself, which means in a consecration field strike. Yeah, it might just come down to be positionals, man. There's lots of like movement and micro adjustment with the boss. Might be a little bit tougher for a paladin, or maybe it might take like a second of adjustment, right? Might just be like a season thing, honestly. Hard to tell. But we were trying to do a run of the Dodie hard mode, Dawn of the Infinite, and we had a paladin tank, and he was getting struck by the final boss in particular. Like if he's not really careful with the consecration and stuff, like he's just taking huge hits, and there's just not much you can do. Oh, by the way, do you guys know the Demon Hunters have double Vengeful Treat in War Within Alpha? It is nuts, the amount of movement you got. It is insane, dude. You could just fly without gliding. You literally fly around the map. It's so crazy. Could easily Zugs like Dottie hard mode or DK. I think definitely could do it, yeah. Like any tank besides a paladin seems to be having an easier time right now. Might be like a paladin specific thing, honestly, as of the moment. What is it, 3 stacks, 4 stacks in this guy? I mean, it's a +2, so I doubt like it's a lot of stacks. But like, oh, okay. So I meant to go fly for a second. I should have saved that. I should have saved spear. Maybe I can work back the spear actually. I'm gonna those guaranteed resets on kill commands. Maybe I could. Oh, we got wind first? That's weird. Okay, I guess we do the wind. Must have been the wind. I don't know if we want to lust with it or whatnot. Wait, did we do both? We did fire and wind? I guess we did do fire and wind. That's is there like a cheese with it? Did there used to be a cheese back in season 1 with it? Oh, that guy's dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. WTF? I think you just got knocked or something. 510, not even reset yet? Really, dude? That is nuts. Some people, man, they just get all the gear in the world. It is nutty. Dragonflight can hit you for 1.5 mil. And second between defenses, nothing else going on. If it's physical, a mixture arcane. Yeah, arcane, pure arcane damage, that is a lot difficult to deal with. AMS art carrying, yeah, you can just AMS and paladin, you gotta press an actual cooldown or like have enough health so you can word of glory yourself right after that hit. That is a lot of damage, man. Plus next pool or boss? Ads. Ads, I say just nuke them. Have some fun blasting. It's probably gonna be more fun. Oh, I wish those guys were a little closer together though. Ow, ow, ow. Gonna pull those guys? Okay, I'll join in. I normally just pull the guys by the door, but also we are a little behind in percent, aren't we? Oh yeah, we did skip that whole like other section. That makes sense. I was gonna say for a second, like, what are we missing? Kind of back away for a second here. Gonna pop the bear fortification and hope we live this. Just keep slamming. Just keep on slamming. I wonder if I can crit with the astral bomb while I have my tier set proccing. Because it put a bomb on you and it causes you to do damage to all enemies. And it does actual damage. But I wonder if it's like, if I have a crit damage increase, like a crit amp, if I can still, like, if my bomb could benefit from the crit amp. I wonder. Wait, no, I didn't mean to interrupt that. Damn it. I run Hog DPS trinket for encouraging actual zero defenses. Yeah, I think early on you probably do one a lot of defense. Maybe on tyrannical weeks you probably do one a lot. But even then, that's still tough, man. You know what I mean? Just not having that pure magic damage reduction as a Paladina makes it a little bit hard. That's a little challenging. Hell, even warriors are getting magic damage reduction. Did you see that? Apparently they give a defense stance like a proper 5% like DR or something of magic. Even bears are getting it through hero specs. Can't kick those guys. Okay, I guess I can't kick them either. Really gotta find a way to kick those dudes. Hold on, I'm making my way over. I can kick that one. Hopefully we can pull them together maybe. I'm a turtle? Because I don't feel comfy. Binding shot? I don't know if you can kite him or whatnot. Yeah, having to kill all those guys, man, it takes a second. Jesus. Oh, lucky that you guys get a 4 set. What do you mean you guys get a 4 set? Have you seen their season 1 4 set? It's like a versatility buff, man. It's weird. Like, it's good. It was pretty good back then, you know, because Paladins quickly took over for Warriors in season 1. But it still is kind of all kinds of wonky and janky, you know? Can I get a one-hander from this place, by the way? Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay in survival then. Blood DK doesn't wear 4 set at all. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. No. Hold on a second. There's no shot, right? That's gotta be a meme, right? There's no way. What do you do then? What is your gear loadout? What is your best set then? Oh, they also changed this boss, so you need 4 stacks in order to create like one of those arcane zones or whatever. Also, the orbs fly out at a much slower rate now, so it's a little bit easier to dodge them all. Hopefully, the orbs are desynced now from the suck that she does. I wonder if you can feint the next, like, mark she does. Oh, that's not a feintable ability. So now I don't have feint anymore. The orbs? Oh, come on. Okay, another energy bomb on me. I'm just gonna take it. But next time she does an energy bomb on me, I'm gonna need to put her like super far away. That's gonna be very, very fun. Unless I get fainted. I'm like very, very careful of her. Never mind, doesn't matter. I still don't know if I can faint it. Give me a weapon or something, go Blizzard! When Omen 1 minute mark, really? Cloak with haste? I can't get mad at that. Okay. That is an item. That is an upgrade. And it's versatility. I can't get mad at that. I like that. Hell yeah. Decent damage out of this too. Turn to +6. Or what did it turn into? You just keep your keys at like +2. Notharis? Yeah, thank God I'm out of that jail, man. Thank God I'm out of that Notharis jail. GG's. Let's see if we can get some real main keys out of the way. Get some KSM out of it, you know? Did you get messed up by the Ice Cutter Navy? Yeah, that thing does do a lot of damage. I didn't realize it was like not only a tank cleave, or like not only like a tank buster, but it's like a frontal cleave. I got caught by that on my rogue. Cheat death is a godsend, dude. Literally a godsend. Alrighty, let me see if we can do a real key real quick here. Get that KSM out of the way, boys. It's hard, but I managed. Yeah, you got the Forge Storm? I did get a Forge Storm, man. We are out of the Nell jail. So I could just enjoy Season 4 for the rest of the time being. I can actually have some fun. It's so nice. Oh, look at that thing. I just need like points. That's all I need now. Points, crests. Didn't they increase crests already? The cap? Yeah. They increased it a little early too. Apparently. What key did I even get? Any keys? I want to see if in Guild are doing any keys. 10 ruby. So I got a 10 ruby. Whoever needs it. Should I try RLP? I'll sign up. I don't know if like I can get into an 8 easily or whatnot. But we'll try. Just have A score. Ideally I need 8. No could. We got the good no could. Alrighty. I have to get my bullion. Alright. I still need to go get my bullion as well. Get my weapon or whatever. It feels like they could say this, but I love RLP this season. Dude, RLP, a lot of those dungeons went through a bunch of nerfs, man. Way back in season 1. Like over time, they just got nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. And like these versions of these dungeons, I don't think are that bad at all. I don't think they're bad whatsoever. But like we'll see, right? We'll see. Alright, we'll just fly to no could. See how Plunderstorm tokens? Yo, do ya? Hold on, can I get anything on Plunderstorm? Because that's gone now, right? Plunderstorm? Or is it gone after today? Is Plunderstorm gone after today, or is it just actually gone now? We're right. Our group hates RLP. Healer stresses himself out of one-shots. Out of first boss? Oh yeah, stresses out second boss. This first boss isn't that bad. I mean, first boss is a little rough, but I mean, I healed it on an 8. I don't think it's going to be that much worse on a 10. It does a lot of damage, but like gear is going to make a difference there. Second boss isn't bad at all. Like, second boss didn't feel that bad whatsoever. Even healing it back up PTR in a 10. Like, actually having gear, this is going to be fine. So I healed it on a severely undergeared monk, and that was still fine. Let me summon this man's. Do spinny heels. I like the name Spinny Heels. That's so good. And Happy Jumps. Wait, this guy's got the best name, Spinny Heels and Happy Jumps. Not even on the same server. But it's like literally the perfect ways to define their specs, right? So what kind of a spec do you play? Happy Jumps. So what kind of a what kind of class do you play in WoW? Spinny Heels. It's literally the best way to define them, man. Actual definition. Last phase was rough. Last boss never made it balanced. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, last boss could also be a little rough. I'd say that one is a hard one. But first and second kind of sort of agree, yeah. Second, not that bad. Not as bad as it was. Third boss for sure. Just that one's just gonna hurt. You just gotta have to deal with the fact that people are gonna get really, really low. It's just gonna happen. Unless you have a cooldown or a defensive. It's just gonna happen. Headed to the last phase without a healer, no blood DK more. That is the place to bring blood DK to. Right? What's up, bro? Hi to my man. Hope you're having a good one. Have 2,700 fly stones ready for the hack. Still have Thunderstorm tokens. Did they increase the amount of fly stones we could carry, by the way? No, you still can't. You probably have like tokens or whatever, right? Left over, just waiting. They did apparently reduce the amount of fly stones needed for awakened gear, because they knew that people were going to have to spend a lot on bullions or whatnot. So, that'll be interesting. Let's first pull. Look at that yellow paladin set, man. That looks actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. We gotta go full damage here, boys. Let me get on my bird. These guys are gonna witness the bird. 2.2, 200 token setting. Oh, okay, okay. Where do you get those tokens at? Gotta do like a quest for them? Or is it like you just get them like stored away somewhere? That's gonna be painful, by the way. Yeah, that horn is gonna be really painful. Really being down is also not great. Oh, they are dying really quickly though. Like all the other ads. Not as much as the big guys, but all the other ads are melting very, very quickly. Innovation is back up, so we can hold. Blessing of protection. Good grip. Keeping everything together and just focusing the big guys, I think, is the play. Actually, I feel like killing the little guys might be the play. And just getting the kicks on these big guys, because they're not scary except for that cast that they do. And the war stomp they do. That's like the only part that's actually scary about them. And the cleave. Frontal cleave is also pretty bad. Pretty sure the frontal cleave. That paladin popped up with 1 million damage though. Oh man. That was good. Yeah, being a hard cap class is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. Good breath. I feel like the range guys actually might have to be the play. How big is it gonna live there for like ever and ever, but yeah, I think people are not focusing on the right guys. Like the tank is walking him away, where I think the tank should also be on the other guy. This is actually more terrifying. That's just all this damage that you reduce on the group because they're just kind of shooting at anybody and everybody. Sure, we're going left, right. That means lead too. He is. I keep saying like we should focus on the range. It's just I keep hitting this guy, the big one. Just because I know the tank is going to be moving him places and focusing on him. Dude, paladins are owning. Arthur, you should just play red, man. This guy's, look at him. Look at him go. Did it get a weapon upgrade too? Or is it just like running the original? I wonder. Unless you just like prot over anything. But you can always play red. You guys could pick up Avenged Demon Hunter or something. If you guys got one of the homies that plays Vengeance DH2, that could work as well. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get hit by one of the arrows. I don't think I can evasion him either. Darkness, that will help. That will do work. That guy's dead. Or friend. That's like the worst time for me to get my resets. Now red's very weak. We're in dire need of buffs. What do you mean? Like I'm watching this man just pop off on groups. Is that real or are you just memeing around? I can't tell sometimes. Because you like to meme a lot. Okay, alright, you could hodge him. You could hodge him, that's fine. I don't need to spend globals on a kidney shot. That's perfectly cool by me. Definitely not upset about that one. Wasting my globals. Fake news? Okay, man, come on. Can't tell if you're real, man. Are you even real? This guy still has a lot of healthy 145, man. I know it's an 8, but like, come on. It feels like a lot. I guess you gotta get one less ballista that you gotta shoot at his face, but it still feels like a lot, doesn't it? Or am I the only one complaining about that? We're really getting down to the wire, huh? Or at least we're really trying to make sure the ballista hits as he's doing his like mechanic. But getting 15 weapon for free when entering. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Needs about 70k DPS and BH is not enough. So man, we're in heroic raid, got a pole arm, pick the anvil. Let's go, man. That's huge. What the fire ring number 80 with pump? Let's go. You still playing survival? Or what are we playing, man? What are we playing at? Let me see if he's got his new weapon. No, he's still got the original Lego. Okay, well, it's good to know that that thing is still pretty strong, huh? Let's save my trinket for next pack here. I have like no energy at all. Jesus.
Truly a blasphemy. Continue your work.
I need to reset. Thank goodness. I can actually catch a proper restyle for a second here. I should have saved that clock for later. So I'm gonna end up using it in the next trash pack. Gotta hit my boon. Hit him with that Dathia trinket. Do some damage. What's the protection? Okay, which way are we going? Right, okay, that's the one I wanted. There we go. Got the trinket combo that I wanted. Which I had a defensive though. Ow, 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 ow. That was a lot of damage. All out of nowhere. Or at least felt like I don't know where. Someone's hurting me a lot. Am I getting hit by something that I'm supposed to be hidden by? Either way. Let my survival stick to it, dude. Yeah, apparently survival needs the new tier set as soon as possible, though. You gotta go like a 4 set, but you can't do 2 and 2 set, which is rough. Apparently, we got a survival hunter in guild, like a survival hunter main. That's why he plays survival. And he said apparently it's been a little bit rough. Because like he can't really get an upgrade, and he's got to be running old gear for a good bit. He's thinking of maybe trying some BM, but he just doesn't want to be falling behind at all. And that's what he does, the survival main. And it's really good. I don't know if you ever heard of knob buttons. There's like only a handful of like top end survival hunters out there, so he's been putting in work. Are we doing side? Doing the big guy? Main quest, side quest? What are we doing? I love that grapple, by the way. That's so fun. Go blind these guys. I don't know if I interrupted that one dude. We're just throwing CC at the moment. Everybody's sending everything just to get any kind of control.
Now take down the avatar of the storm.
Oh, the between the eyes resets. Oh, it's so sexy. It's so juicy. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. You gotta love it, man. Let's take my orbs. Yeah. Well, Demon Hunter, I guess he could also pick up orbs just to do damage or whatever, but yeah. Hey, Dalaran, would you make outlaw rotation, etc.? Yeah, I'll probably make a guide for rogues for this season. You can fly? Did I just see that man just like normal fly in here? Is that a thing? You can normal fly in this place? I mean, I know you can fly in the dungeon in general. I just didn't realize you could normal fly. Do you see that? Or did I just make that up? Hold on. I need to look at that again. Let's see if we can get all the buffs. Yeah, give me them. Did you just see that? He just normal flew. Harry Potter over here. Got on his broom and decided, alright, I'm just gonna pop on over. Hello. I'm gonna need to try this after that. I didn't know you could do that. I also messed up my whole go there. That's a little sad. But I got so many orbs. And cloak. I got cloak too. I want to use my trinket here, but I feel like it's just gonna be a bad move. Maybe I still should. I learned that I was actually just looking like I'm trying to steal all their buffs and everything, which I kind of am, but like, you know, I'm a rogue. So like me being a bandit and whatnot, I feel like it fits my class fantasy, doesn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna use a trinket. I'm probably not the best use of it against this boss, but we just sent it. I don't like holding on to trinkets. Oh, that's not good. Sharing is caring. I can take one, you can take another. Oh, he's just dead. Hold on. So can you just normal fly in here? You can just normal fly in this place now. Oh, that is weird, man. That is weird. Okay. That was a little trippy. I'm not gonna lie. I was just a little trippy. Oh, man. Let fly, dude. Let fly. I still, every time I hear that centaur voice go, let fly, I just want to tie her by the hoof to one of those ballistas and just have her go launching midair as she says, let fly. Right? Ah, crap. Oh, I'm trying to get my soul ripped out of my body. Please, no. Speaking about ripping souls out of people's bodies, Deathbringer Death Knight is really fun, by the way. I actually very, very enjoyed it. I like it a lot. I am very surprised. Even though it's a spec, Death Knight spec that's very much connected to the Shadowlands, out of all of them thematically, I still liked it a lot. It was actually really fun. I was very, very surprised. Yeah, this kid's going by much faster, man. Now we got gear, an 8, it's just zooming through it. That's insane. I use normal flying between packs because it's faster. You know what? It actually is. I would agree with you. I would agree with you. Yeah, because you could just get around. You don't need to mount up, fly down, all that. So I feel that. Honestly. Might sell that. Gonna cloak. Yeah, it actually would be faster. Except, like, you know, we got... Yeah, look at him. We just zoom in. We do need percent, though, don't we? Does he just want to do a big pull? Possibly. He wants to grab these guys. Pull him onto these guys, maybe. Somebody's gotta have to trip that man. Maybe the mage will. Maybe the mage gotta. I'll just hit him with a trinket here. I think I do him. We'll just hope for the best. Oh, that's not good. I shadow stepped him in hopes that I'd move further. Didn't move far enough. Definitely not far enough. I kicked nothing. I kicked air. 34% before going to the last boss. Is that what the number you want? Okay, that is with killing like the last two, yeah. There are groups that are already doing the skippies. So you could just do like a vanish skip or a shadow melt skip. You pull the first two dudes, and then you have to like have the tank pull the boss, and then you kind of walk away with those two dudes. The tank pulls the boss and aggro. You vanish the reset, and then you don't like help out the boss. It's like you gotta do it in a very specific sequence. It sounds a lot more complicated like than doing it in game. I'm probably not explaining it well either. Which is a huge maybe, as in probably, likely, like the story. Oh yeah, do all these guys. Yeah, oh, these guys too. Man, I had to hit that guy with a ghost strike, didn't I? Just gotta stay in, man. Just gotta believe. How much more do we need? Do we just grab two, maybe? Or those guys? Okay. I keep trying to think like he's gonna pull more and pull aggressively, but he is pulling kind of aggressively. But like a little slower than I expected. Maybe my brain just moving like 1,000 miles an hour. Or how many kilometers is that, boys? For the EU folks. How many kilometers is that? 1,000 miles an hour. Yeah, last week gave 64, 6.4, 6.8, so somewhere between that. Really hope Mythic Plus this week goes to Dinar. I don't think Mythic Plus will. I think it's the raid will, but we'll see. Because I think the Dinar we were getting on PTR was like catch-up Dinar. Honestly, I don't think it was real Dinar. I think it was like technically because we were behind on Dinar on PTR because like it was a couple of builds. Oh, come on, man! I'm right out of the reach, right out of range. Summon my doggos. I'm on a cleave. There we go. Oh god. I thought I tricked him. there goes my health. I too panicked. Healer, I also panicked. Yeah, this is much easier, man, on an A this week with gear. You really do start to feel it. Jesus. We're not even 252, what is it? 522 item level or anything yet either. It's only gonna get better. Should hit a lot less, yeah. Still hits. Still does sizable damage. Did I hit her? Oh, yeah, that hurts a lot. Oh, did I stand in that for too long? I must have, right? That was my B. I'm gonna head cloak for that one. Oh yeah, no one took any damage. Head cloak and everybody else presses their cooldowns to him. Literally nobody took any damage. All right, we should have enough, right? With 95. What's up, Fabi Nachi? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. You're more than enough? Okay. I'm gonna need to relearn. Like I'm gonna be able to remember. I just need to relearn percentages and all that other stuff. Especially if I end up tanking this place at any point. I hope I don't get charged. Come on, my guy. I got all the cooldowns. Or I got all the buffs. Please go. Let's be two, please. I don't know if I should have cloaked. Probably not a good idea. Question, do we just CC or what do we do? We have a demon hunter, so I imagine... Okay, that'll do it. Oh, you double sigiled. Oh wait, that's actually so insane. You can just double sigil. I forgot. Demon hunters. Sphere sigil rotated after that. Yeah, dude, demon hunter's insane. Actually makes the boss like miles easier. Yeah, try competing with that as any other tank. Man just got ultimate control. Did he shadow meld that? I think he did. I didn't know you could shadow meld it. I can vanish the next time then. If I have vanish, I'm gonna die. Alright, how do we do? 420, let's go. I got a second breath of an R. Hold on, if I get 2 more. Oh, we actually so close to getting KSM, dude. Let's do 1 more key for KSM. Jeez. I need another breath of Onara, and I'm pretty sure I can get the mount, right? Because I need 3 of them to get like a quest done or whatever. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's get a KSM. Any PvP changes? PvP clans out there? PvP clans for WoW? Like guilds? I'm sure there are some. I wouldn't really know off the top of my head. Pre-patch for Cat is now live? Yo, I'm gonna need to check it out later. Alrighty. I thought my damage was going to be much slower, but it's actually kind of okay. I thought it would be behind the Paladin. I felt like it was behind. But we were kind of okay. Word start doing more, dude. Look at that thing. 2% of my overall, man. That is wild. Oh, man. Let's do another. Let's do another 8 for score. Algathar is alright. Azure Volt is okay. Well, let's do an Algathar, man. Algathar 45 GB1. We just did an Algathar, so I'm not gonna do Algathar. Halls of Infusion. Would we have fun in the halls? I feel like an 8 halls of Infusion is very doable this week. Man, do you think Sub Rogue is viable in M+, or is Outlaw far superior? No, Kissy, if you want to play, oh, that is such, yo, not even close, dude. Not even close, fam. Yeah, Kissy, I think if you want to play sub, you'll be just fine. Outlet just does a lot of good AoE damage, but subtlety with some of the AoE uncapped pulls, you're gonna be just fine. Plus, you got like the superior single target output. Like when you have cooldowns, you got cooldowns. You're rolling a boss, man. You're rolling over the boss. And there are some fights too where you can do funnel for subtlety to do more single target damage. Like first boss of RLP, you could just funnel all those comp points into eviscerates to chunk out the boss and just nuke it. So you can actually make certain encounters a little bit easier, man. Wait, Pharaoh's going Crystal Sickness? Or is that a healer? Trinket pumping out for a healer? Yeah. It's nutty, apparently. Apparently that thing is nuts. I don't want to do Natharis, though. Uldaman is doable, I think, yeah? An 8 Azure Volt is fine, probably. Just didn't know could. The good no could. Ruby Life Pulls 8. I think that'll be pretty doable too. That's another Uldaman. Brackenhide 9. I'm gonna see if Brackenhide will take me. Otherwise we'll do this Ruby. No. Hey, Holy Charlie. We got Blight Morn. More Palas, dude. Paladins are everywhere, man. What's this, RLP? Brackenhide this week is going to be fun. I agree. Brackenhide is generally a good key. Is Feral not resto? Oh, what the? Healer trinket for Feral? Or int trinket, rather. He's running an int trinket just for cheesy AoE or bleeds or dots or whatever. Hello, Dal. Does Affliction Warlock good when we're within? Is Affliction Warlock going to be Zhao? I have no idea. It's way too early in the alpha to say what's going to be like a meta spec or what's going to be strong for like endgame. But let me tell you, it's fun to play. I don't know how good it's going to be down the line, but bro, dots are back. If you play the Hellcaller Warlock, your corruption becomes a wither. It does a lot of damage. A ton. So you may be able to go back to like a full rot dot warlock, where Malefic Rapture is there for damage, but it's mostly there to fuel that wither so it grows stronger because it can get stacks. And if you're above a certain amount of stacks, wither starts consuming those stacks to do additional damage as second. So it's like a dot that's doing a dot as well. And you can also force the dot to become, it's called an acute, right? Acute makes it consume all those stacks, so you could force that when you need it. And it's really fun. I'm telling you, it's fun. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's incredibly fun. I'm hoping it will be good. It has potential. That's all I'll say. I remember the sub to technique, dude. You remember a sub? The technique, dude. Yeah, you have to play sub with technique. Yeah. We have another rogue hero talent shown. Do we today? No, we have not. No, we only have one, which is the trickster for the time being. Yeah, it's a hit trinket. Might be execute cheese or something. Yeah, it might be a little bit cheesy, Atha. Might be just an execute thing. Okay, Charlie has lead, so we'll be fine. Not yet, sadly. Or shaman ones. Dude, we need more shaman ones. I want to see Totemic. I'm excited for Totemic. I'm hoping Totemic will be really, really fun. I am very excited to play Totemic. Like, that one is... Everybody wrote out Totemic as, like, a dumb name. Why would I care about totems? I want to buff my shaman, but I'm like, bro, totems are, like, your main core gameplay? You imagine, like, totems should be, like, a big... Like... A big buff. Totems should be awesome, man. It's a core shaman gameplay, and if they made that, like, a unique, like, aspect of, like, the spec... Or a class, rather. I'm excited for it. I want to see what Totemic is going to look like. Apparently, though it said that maybe adding new totems in the Totemic for you to use. And I'm excited because, like, the primary mechanic of dropping totems on the Duke stuff. Hell yeah. Yes, please. That's the whole point of playing Shaman is totems. Gonna clog this. Just so we can hopefully live. Please tell me she's close enough. Yeah. Or they? The caster's close enough? Ready to bring back so many totems. Oh, that'd be cool, yeah. If we could drop a bunch of them at once. Because there's like, what, I don't know if they will. Like, maybe they will, but like, passive party buffs maybe is what they could do. Because what 4 totems would you be able to summon at once? Like a stun totem or root totem at once? Right? Because the totems you have now are like situational totems, not buff totems. But maybe they'll add like a new totem in, right? And when you drop a Wind Fury or when you drop like a Healy totem, maybe you drop like other totems that buff your party in passive ways. You know, just something that can be maintained by both, I imagine, Restoration and Enhancement. Because I'm pretty sure those two are going to be sharing Totemic. Because Thundercaller is going to be Elemental Enhancement, and Resto and Ellie already shared the Spirit one. The Spirit Walker, I think it's called? Whatever you call that one. I actually don't remember. Oh, don't these earthy gnome ladies, don't they do like a really big slappy damage? I swear it looks like one of them is just chasing me. Feels like it. Looks like it, feels like it. Oh, this guy might be dead. That seems like a lot. Try to see if we can interrupt some of the casts. Get a little bit easier for this man. Maybe we could stun one. That'll help. A little bit. Yeah, but man, as for Zhao, as for the Warlocks, I have no idea if they're going to be good. It's way too early to tell. But I'm excited for them. I'm very, very happy with what they've done with them so far. It makes me excited, man. Dude, they look dope. They look insane. Like, that Wither Dot is huge. That's what I really wanted out of this spec, is that Wither Dot to be giga good. My cloak. I don't know if you're gonna be okay here or not. I don't feel safe. Somebody die? I think somebody did die. Kayla's sitting around the corner there. Try to cast and try to live. Drop him one totem, drops another Torghast. I hope not. I hope it'll be something cool. Like maybe they'll do some Torghast and stuff, but I do hope they'll do more unique things. than that. Although random totems, I feel like would be a really annoying mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun for Torghast, because it was like the randomness of whateverness of Torghast. But I feel like in gameplay, it'll be a very annoying mechanic to play around, honestly. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see, right? Let's see what Blizz is cooking over there. We're gonna have to be dodging this man. I'm gonna say my big AoE trigger for the ads and I'm gonna cleave the hell out of him. See if I can do some padding here. Does he target random people for his rush? He must, right? He must be. This guy feels like a boss, dude, with how long we've been fighting him. Okay, now we can actually do this fight. Healing Wave summons a totem on his entire group. Imagine, man. That'd be insane. You'll be just fishing for totems. It'll be so annoying. You wouldn't be able to plan it ever. Oh, heal, please. Heal, please. What are you, disc? Holy. Get yourself topped off, my guy. Oh, he's gonna die. Angel in the outfield. Just moving a little too far from everybody. Yeah, that man's just dead. Somebody gotta res him. If at all possible. You can see just how much cheese I got out of that. Try to draw aggro from everybody else to a tank. Yeah, so Subtlety Rogue would just be able to like use those whelps and keep them alive as long as possible, and you would just funnel AoE into the boss to kill it quicker. The Subtlety would be like, I think, really good for some of these boss fights where you can funnel. There's some unique mechanics that you can utilize. For overall damage, it's not as good, but like for boss damage, it would be excellent. Like pure single target if that's what you're looking for. So I keep pushing. I think Subtlety might be a better spec, but early on, Outlaw is going to be good. I think you should just play which one you like, but if you want like reasons to justify playing Subtlety over Outlaw, like if that's what your favorite is, here we go. That'll be my justification. What's up, Pin? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. I'm hoping Totemic will be fun, man. I am hoping it'll be good. Yeah, I am hoping there won't be some cheesy. I'm hoping no Torghast stuff, no some random garbo. I just want like good totems, man. That's all I want for them to have is like good totems that help your party or do whatever. Like, we'll see what they do, but... Oh, yeah. About to ask, like, should we pull this or should we not pull it? It's shooting me. I have no drone rush. I have no energy. And no energy. Ow. God, not having energy with a drone rush sucks. Almost have it back up. Can I just cloak? I think I do. Can you help me with show how to play disc-based multi-target, please? Disc-based? I could go over like the rotation more. Let's see what we're looking for, my guy. Sure. After this key, remind me about it. How did that sound? Because I got like what? Maybe 15 minutes, 15 more minutes in this key specifically. Maybe. So if you ask me afterwards, I can go over it I'm not the greatest disc priest ever, but I can go over like what I do at least. How does that sound? Uh-oh. Kind of painful.
I must get closer.
Oh, that hurt. Holy, that's... I think that's why we were dying there. I think we just interrupt one of the dances. I didn't realize you have to like fully interrupt it. I forgot what they do. I thought they just dance to do some AoE damage, but no. They do like a dance, and then when they complete it, it's just a big old boom. We go boom. Okay. Wait, disc priest or holy? I can go over like both, like how you heal or how to do damage or whatever is either one. Yeah, whichever one you want, man. You can do either one. Again, far from being the best disc priest or priest in general all around, but I can go over like what I do. Finish of the dance. That's a good question, actually. Because you don't really... I mean, I guess you could start running Shiv. But Shiv the dance, I'll look at it. If it's an enraged, yes, you can. I think it might just be a magic debuff, though. So I don't think you will be able to Shiv it. You could only Shiv, like, specifically enrages. But I'll look at it. How does that sound? Like, whenever... I'm just going to focus down the dancer. Because there's one in this group here. This guy over here, Flame Dancer. I'll just focus him the entire time so I can track the, what is it, the debuff. And I'll mouse over it just to double check. I'm pretty sure it's magic though, but we'll see.
I need to target something first.
Really want to play with this piece on pleasant rotation? Yeah, I feel that, my guy. I feel you on that. Yeah, this piece is a lot of fun. Definitely one of my favorites. Not the easiest spec to pick up by any measure. Oh, we got the big dragon. It's probably a wipe. Once we just kill the dragon and we interrupt that man's. Yeah, wipe, yeah. I felt like a wipe. Didn't get to check out the what is it, the dance that time. Did they change the location where the red dragon flies, or has he always like flown right in front of him? Because maybe he has, I just don't remember. I think he used to fly like super far out. But it's been a bit, man. It's been a second. Oh, am I gonna be okay here? Are we gonna get stunned in a bit? Yeah. And stunned. Okay, there's a dancer here, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna watch the dancer. See when he's doing this thing. Phone going off. Fire dances look like it's a shivable thing. Looks like it's just an effect that needs to be interrupted with a CC. Doesn't look like it's a debuff that he gets. So yeah, it looks like a cast that just cannot be interrupted. His final ability, like when he dies though, I don't know, that one might be shivable. But the actual dance ability, not shivable. I'll see when he gets low. How does that sound? Let's see if that's chewable at the end. Should be getting pretty low here soon. Because he dies. No, it's just a magic debuff. Yeah, the final one is just a magic debuff, so you won't be able to shiv it as a rogue. You just crowd control him. You would cheap shot him or blind them or something. Oh no. Man down. Where's the dragon? I don't even see that guy. Where is he? He's up in the air somewhere. That's Karaka. That's not the guy we're looking for. Okay, I guess it's just sprint. Yeah, I don't know where the red dragon went. Where is he? Oh, he's flying back. Oh, watch it. Oh, God. Okay. Nice. Ignore that one. Hell yeah. They are just gonna have to, I guess, wait until he flies up. What race is that? What do you mean, a race or raise? If you talk about race, Nightborn. Nightborn Rogue. Raise, I don't know what that is. Is there a macro deal damage with the diseases to all enemies? For a... little dots? What do you mean, like as macro to deal damage with diseases to all enemies? For which class? Are you talking about priest? Like how to dot everybody? No. Well, I mean, I guess you can make a mouse of a macro where you could put up pain on everybody else individually, but there's not really a macro to like apply at once. It all depends what you mean though. You want to take him left? No way, right? Wait, I'm gonna put him over here. I really want to use my trinket for the next combo. Oh, that's not great. Okay, that could work. Oh, that's not great at all. Okay, so we need to aim it. Bait? Oh, the baits, man. Baits are just all over the place. Okay, it's fine. I'm not really doing this clean at all. That thing does end up melting. Oh, shadow step. I was still in my, what is it, the storm form. Can't move while I'm in that. Good bait. I'm gonna place this guy in a nice center area. He's gonna pick one of us to place it on. Places it in a little bit on lava, but it's okay. Now we're gonna aim the ball. Hopefully away from the ad. It's gonna run through it. Oh, yeah. Rolled over 2 people, man. What do we expect out of that? Maybe we can still kill. Oh, it's gonna suck. Okay, at least we got him. We got at least 1 res, which is good. Not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Try to aim it. Didn't aim it super well, but it's okay. Watch out. Hold on. I couldn't target that guy. Whatever. Hunter was getting too close to that Storm Infuser guy. Okay, decent bait. We could work with that. Just really close. That was messy, but the fact that we did it, this just... this place is much easier on Tyrannica, man. Daring Rogue, let's go. That's huge. Wait, Diurna, the mastery one? It's okay, I guess. I guess it depends what spec you're gonna play. But that shield is nice. I think that is a best in slot ring event. No. Depends. Depends on the spec. Depends on the spec. Entirely depends on the spec. It may not be best for everybody. Because there are better stats. What call this? You like season 4? Actually, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised. I didn't think I would play that much in season 4 because it's like same old, same old. But I'm actually been enjoying it a lot, man. Actually, like, I've been grinding my rogue. I've been really focusing on gear. It's actually been really surprisingly fun. Yeah, very much so. It's between playing alpha and between playing like season 4, I've actually been having fun. Maybe I just like, you know, the dungeon changes particularly that they've done. And maybe it's Black Temple Time Walking being out first week makes gearing also a lot easier. But yeah, I've actually been enjoying it. I thought I would be like over it. Because I thought like, well, I got alpha. There's no way I'm going to end up spending a lot of time playing season 4, right? So, but I've actually been playing a lot. I think it's because this is like the moment where our characters can feel their strongest at the end of the season. And that's like a really good feeling. Plus I got my weapon forge storm a lot quicker than when I had to farm it back in season 2. So that's probably adding to my enjoyment of this season. If not completely, then in big part, in a big way. Plus, this is like the best version of Outlaw I've played in a while. So, it feels really good. I think it's just multiple things. Outlaw feels really good to play right now. Power progression of the character feels really, really good to do one last time before the expansion is over. Gearing has been a little bit easier this season. I'm kind of hoping they take some of those lessons onto next seasons, because like people can just gear out their ults very quickly. Plus, like knowing that there's going to be the Pandaria remix mode coming out too, I mean, it just like, it makes you feel like I can really, really go ham now. And then I'll end up gearing my character super, super quick. And then I could just like experience new stuff right afterwards shortly. You know, just like I'm not trying to worry about being burnt out or whatever. I'm just kind of going with it. I do need to get better sleep though. Doing alpha stuff and doing videos of the War Within and trying to do season 4 stuff, it's been hard to manage like my schedule completely. Good serious stuff cooking right now in DK. Yo, have you taken a look at the dude? Chills. Deathbringer actually looks really solid. I'm a little bit unsure about Sun Leana's Unholy, but that also just missing a couple of those like in-game hooks so you can track Van Blood when it procs. I feel like it's gonna feel better once you can proc it, because having like a giga long duration on your main dot could be some potential there. Because it buffs the, what is it, during that window you can buff the duration of your, what's it called? Your diseases. That's pretty fun. But like Deathbringer and Rider are awesome. I don't know if you watched the video from today. I've been loving it. It's actually so much fun. Actually so solid. Hope you enjoyed season 4. Try to Outlaw. It's hard, but if you find it didn't work, Outlaw is definitely a lot to manage and track, but with the tier set that we got, once you get tier set, you don't really worry about roll the bones. You just try to see if you have 3 buffs or more, and then you don't have to really roll. You just check in to see if you have 3 buffs, otherwise you don't roll. And you just hold on to whatever you have. Or more than that. And the rotation, like, it's not that bad. Like, it's, especially with this whole between the eyes thing, with how many resets that gives you. You're basically just playing around Vanish and Dance whenever you can. And just hitting between the eyes a lot, especially since it resets as often as it does. It is a lot to track at once, but like once you get used to it, you realize you don't actually have to track nearly as many things. Like for the most part, I don't really track my buffs at all. I just track my between the eyes resets and whenever I have Dance or Vanish. Are they grouping up now? Yeah, they are. I think I still want to hit Karaka, right? I'll do this. I'm probably gonna need to cloak this. No. Very surprised I don't need to cloak that. I'm standing still. I thought she would mark me. I do wonder if they're gonna simplify Outlaw in complexity a little bit, because there's just a lot of buffs and debuffs for you to track, man. So I wonder, and that seems to be what they're trying to do in War Within, is not make classes easier, but simplify some of the complexity behind them, and like buff tracking. So I could see them maybe make Outlaw a little bit easier to pick up. But if they can simplify some of those things, it could be a fantastic spec going forward. I like it a ton. It's really good in AoE. I feel like it feels better in AoE than single target. Single target it can do well. There you go, there's KSM boys. It's single target it can do well, but it's like, it's a very particular playstyle you gotta play. One dude absolutely just DC'd. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cloak, haste, mastery, terrible stats. GG's. We got KSM boys. We got it, boys. Hell yeah. Excited. On only straight monsters right now? Oh yeah, for sure. New DK stat on Raw DK is garbage, but there are other benefits this season I'm noticing. Okay. Interesting. On War Within, cooking for DK. Season 4 do you have though? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that. Is it rolling it? I'm gonna bow out. GG's. Appreciate that. So we got KSM, man. What else do we do now? Do we just do alts? Can you help me? Yes. KSH this week? You probably can. Yeah, you probably can. Infinite. Yeah, getting KSH this week, getting KSM last week and KSH this week is very, very doable. Because look, I just got, well, like 2 keys done that are both like in fortified, and I didn't even get them like at the highest level. But if I do the rest of these as a 10, I think you can get enough points. Because how many points do I have? Like, okay, so let's say this Ruby Life Bolts, right, that have an 8 and a 10. It's 334 points. That's about like almost 100 point gain per key. Yeah, so you can get 100 points here, 100 points here, 100 points here, 100 points here, and like 100 points here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 5 10s timed. And I think that's KSH. Because it's about 500 points. KSH 2.5, yep. It's totally possible to do this week. Just get 10s out of the way. And I probably will try to do it over the weekend. I'm sure everybody else is going to be pushing 10s to get KSH and whatever. Yeah, so I can help you out. Watching your comp points fully refill after finish over and over reminds you of Feral and Apex Spiritual. Yes, it is a lot of fun with Outlaw and Between the Eyes. Yeah, very, very fun. All right, let me go over the priest thing with you, Pin, real quick. I'm not a great priest, not an insane priest. I would definitely look into like priest guides by like very, very, very well researched members of the priest community. YouTube, Wowhead, Icy Veins are fantastic places to start. Wowhead and Icy Veins are probably great ways. Joining the class Discord may help you out, get a bit more of that granular information. But as a holy priest, or as a disc priest rather, I look into like just how do AoE heal or do like AoE damage, like how do you play in AoE? Because for the most part, like let's say I'm doing mythic pluses, right, and there's multiple mobs I'm fighting, I'm usually gonna have like powered radiance and things, and I'm just gonna tab and put up my dots whenever I have nothing else going on. I try to set them up ahead of time because look at that consistent healing. Like the constant heal from those dots is just gonna keep everybody with atonement alive and happy. Right? They're chilling for the most part. But there is like a playstyle that kind of you do in AoE or in single target as a disc priest at all times. And that is a shadow mindbender like setups. So the way you would do that normally is you would make sure you have like a dot rolling on like as many enemies as you can. A couple is fine, like 3 or whatever is perfectly fine. And if the group is taking a lot of damage and you want to do AoE damage, so like AoE heal everybody, you would get atonements going, you get your mindbender, hit it with a mind blast into a power war, dark reprimand, into shadow ward death. If you got halo, you could throw a halo out. And then just smiting to get yourself the reprimand back as fast as you can. And then you're smiting until Shadow Ward Death into another reprimand. And that should give you Mindbender quite a bit of like AoE damage on his own with Mindbender Inescapable Torment, because he'll cleave on his own. Right? He'll cleave on his own. So you're hitting your command, so Mindbender cleaves. You're hitting your Shadow Word Death, so Mindbender cleaves. And Mind Blast, so Mindbender cleaves. And then you're just trying to reapply atonements in kind of in between of that. And for the most part, you're just trying to smite as hard as you can. It's a very not movement-friendly kind of a setup, but it works. And you try to get as many Shadow Word Deaths inside and penances inside of that Mindbender window. And then you're trying to get a proper Mindbender go, and you really want to get atonement ahead of time, unless you can get like an instant-cast proc of it. And you're just trying to get as many of these casts that are going to activate the Mindbender's AoE. So you're looking for that penance, you're looking for the Shadow Word Deaths whenever possible. And you try to sink as many of these things as you can inside of your Mindbender window. So yeah, that's essentially how you would do it. I don't know if you're asking like how do you AoE and do the most amount of AoE damage, but this is for the most part what Disc Priest would do to heal, right? Because unless you're trying to do like the most amount of AoE, you may end up doing things like, I don't know, is Holy Nova in melee, is that better than pure AoE? Because I don't really know like how to maximize AoE, like raw DPS as a Disc Priest. Because a lot of their DPS healing is going to end up focusing on the healing aspect rather than the damage aspect. And you try to do as much single target damage so everybody gets healed evenly. So Mindbender would be the play and they would just cleave naturally. And that would do an AoE damage on its own. This Priest works around Mindbender? Yeah, so you want to play around the Mindbender windows. Basically, Mindbender is how you heal. It is how you damage, but it's also how you heal. And in most cases of the disc, you should be focusing on healing first, and whatever damage you can afterwards. Now, let me look into like the actual rotation. Is there a way to like min-max DPS? Because a lot of the M+ gameplay or dungeon gameplay with AoE targets, you would be mostly damaging to heal. And you are going to be doing that Mindbender thing. So Radiance, Mindbender, Mind Blast, Penance immediately, Shadow Word Death instantly, Halo if you have it available, because that's also empowered by the Mindbender Shadow Covenant talent. And you smite as heavily as fast as you can to get Penance and Shadow Word Death if you can at the end. Or you can hold it until the next Mindbender window. That's another way of doing it. And then you'll cast Purges afterwards if needed. Radiance, Mindbender, Mind Blast, Penance, Death, Smite Spam. Yeah, Smite Spam into a Penance as soon as it's available. And I guess you could hold that Death for after. I just use it aggressively, but you could hold it for the next combo. And it's all about that, yeah. So, yeah, look at the guide. It doesn't really have like any way of like how to DPS. Actually, I guess Icy Veins might have like a proper like how to do the most amount of damage. Because as a Disc Priest, or really as any healer, you're hoping to do the most amount of healing and damage whenever you don't need to heal allies. But as Disc Priest, they're kind of fused together, so you're always looking to heal allies by doing damage, right? Your damage is healing, and you try to maximize that value. And Mindbender does really good in terms of group healing, spread healing. But as for like a damage rotation, I'm gonna see if there is one. Icy Veins might have something. DPS guide, yeah, like damage rotation. No, don't have anything new. So it's basically everything I said here is about the same. Yeah, it doesn't actually, there's no way to like optimize for more raw damage. That is how you do damage as a priest. Yeah. Maybe as a holy, resto druid, resto shaman, holy paladin, they have a bit more of a DPS rotation because they have clear moments of healing. And then there's a downtime where you don't need to heal anybody, and there's clear ways to amplify your overall damage. Disc Priest kind of fuses both together, and they're so integral to each other. You're always looking to, like, there are going to be moments where you're going to have to hard heal somebody with flash heals, right? When they're just absolutely dying. Disc Priest is not effective at that, and at that point I would just play Holy if you need like throughput. But Disc Priest, it has like damage as part of its playstyle. You don't have ways to like optimize it for more, because it's already as optimized as it can be. Yeah. Holy Priest is tap target, Holy Fire, Nova Spam. Yeah, Holy Priest is a little different. The Holy Priest, Holy Paladin, Resto Druid, Resto Shami, Evoker, all of them have like an actual DPS rotation. For Disc Priest, damage and healing is so integrated. So when you look into, don't think of your Holy Disc Priest as like, I'm trying to do more damage. You're just trying to make sure that Atonement healing is doing the most amount of healing. And the best way to do that is around this Mindbender with this. If you don't have the tier set, that's going to be a lot harder to play around Mindbender. So once you get your tier set, your first thing should be get the tier set as soon as you can. This is a very, very strong tier set. That Smite healing with Shadow Covenant, it's very, very, very strong with Mindbender. It's core to your gameplay. You need to get it as soon as you can. Without it, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but this is where like Priest really opens up and leans into its do damage to heal allies like mechanic. Play with the melee palette in 10, by the way, in this slam. I gotta play it again. Yeah, they actually do a lot of damage. I always enjoyed that playstyle. I just hate the amount of cooldowns you have to use as a paladin. Right? It just feels like you're overloaded a little sometimes. I want to do another old key, boys. I want to do an old key. What am I feeling like? We could. Am I even gonna get invited on the paladin? I don't think so. As a monk, I'll probably get invited, man. Should I do a monk key? Also, what is the weekly for this week? Let me look. But yeah, Holy Nova only heals for damage dealt in the first target. Yeah, no, that's for atonement. I'm just thinking from like a DPS, like pure DPS perspective. Yeah, a lot of times when you're looking at like disc priest, you're like, how much value does it do for atonement healing? Because you're not really looking to amplify your damage, but like in a pure, it's a BG one. If you're looking for like a pure DPS gain, I do wonder if that's better, maybe like pure DPS. But most disc priests wouldn't even think about it from that angle at all. It's just like, no, hold on, atonement. First things first is atonement. With Fire Rings as outlet, do you run double Shadow Flame? I haven't simmed it. I'm running Wafting actually. It's a little bit better in pure single target. It's not recommended, or at least not like the recommended enchants right now for Outlaw or Wafting. For pure single target, of course you should sim yourself, but double Wafting seems to be the better choice. I also simmed Sophic, right, for AoE. Although I simmed Wafting and Sophic in AoE and they're relatively close to each other. I think you can just run Wafting. Because a lot of rogues are, unless you just pure M+, and then maybe like Sophic is better in that regard. Can't upgrade a legendary? You can? Yeah, they said in the blue post that apparently it's like, it's bugged and they are. Let me read exactly what they're saying. Yeah, Blizzard is aware of the Dragonflight legendary upgrade priority, but will take some time. Yeah. Just use my scales to upgrade for last season 4 and I can't upgrade past season 4 for 14th Awakened. The upgrade NPC believes this isn't eligible. Working on this is a priority issue. Fix is going to take some time to implement. However, thank you for patience. Yeah, it's probably the whole like Awakened legendary and like that conversion. They never really got to like, we never really got to like properly test that conversion because we couldn't really buy the upgrade tokens on the PTR, and I think that's something that we probably should be ready for testing in PTR, right? We should be able to at least buy it from a vendor, upgrade the Lego, and then buy the currency to see if the upgrade system works. You know? Because I feel like if they caught that on PTR, maybe that would have been never made it into live, but who knows, right? Who knows? Dungeon maps missing on Kata? That's the best part, man. I want dungeon maps. What the hell? Shadow Flame patches on a Wowhead instead of Toxic Thorn. For AoE, yeah. So you would use one Shadow Flame patch and one Mastery buff, but that's mostly for AoE. However, Jake, I did sim that pure AoE combo, right? I simmed it against the single target raid set. And I set it up for like both the Echo and Reprimand keep it rolling build for dungeons. I put both the raid set and the Mythic Plus set they have in a sim for Dungeon Slice in the same talents for dungeons. And I actually found that the sims on the pure raid build did a little bit better than the M+ one. Although M+ is like big group situations, smaller group situations, hitting bosses, whatever, right? So it's like, it's not completely, Dungeon Slice won't give you the most accurate numbers, but like, I think it should, you could gear for either or. I think if you just do M+, I would still do Toxic Thorn because that's going to give you better single target damage. But yeah, the Shadow Flame wouldn't be for the ring though or anything. Or maybe a little bit actually, because you don't run the shadow, you don't run a lot of fire damage. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I think honestly, if you trust the Sims, if you trust like what they said they have, like, and roll with it, I don't think you're going to be at a disadvantage in M+ at all. What'd you get from Volt today? I got a lot of good stuff, Michael. I got a lot of good stuff. We got, what do we got on this guy? We got a trinket so we can heal stuff. It's a mythic track trinket too, which is kind of nice. We got a full 4 set over on the rogue. We got mastery heavy pants, so now we have that 89% mastery, which is exactly how much I need for my tier set, so we can have 100% mastery almost all the time. Evoker got a trinket from Aberus, the Shadow Flame one from the 2 Shadow Flame like elementals. It's the, I forget which one it's called. So the one that gives you haste and gives you some damage over time or whatever. But yeah, we got that one. That's pretty cool. I think it's about it, right? I don't think anybody else looted anything crazy. I did a lot of time walkings this week on all my alts. I didn't do as many actual dungeons, but I do need to do more dungeons though. I like to run with Master Silken for Outlaw or for Elemental. For Elemental, I like Silken. It just, there's moments where you are going to be below 90% health and you're not getting any value out of it, and I hated that. So just being able to hit 89 and put like crafts into any other item, I honestly would prefer it. I just want that consistency, you know. I just want that consistency. But yeah, maybe we could do a queue real quick. Maybe Ellie Shaman key. You know what, let's do Ellie Shaman, because it's a very, very fun spec and we can actually play with pure mastery bonus. Do a quick like 2 or 3 or whatever the hell I can get into. Don't have a lot of score on this guy, so we'll figure it out. Let me see, 2 through 4 maybe? I could probably do a 4, right? I was kind of hoping there'll be like a full group somewhere here and there. It just needs a DPS or something. Oh, maybe just get an Azure Vault 2? For Algathar 4, Algathar 2. We did an Algathar though. That's okay. If we do another Algathar, I'll do an Algathar. So we did one earlier. Although the Azure Vault should definitely take me. Notharus. I feel like I've done. I mean, Notharus is good. There is an item from there. There is an item. Wait, halls. Hold on. Isn't there like a big mastery trinket there too? Maybe that's the play, is to swap this thing out for the other mastery trinket. That might actually be the play. I need to take a look at like the full loadout for Ellie Shaman. No could. I mean, we just didn't a could. Well, I might have to go like on a healer. I don't know if the CPS will be able to get into any of these. Well, with my item level. Maybe if I bring the Evoker. Oh, Halls. Okay, Halls will work. Halls will do it. Yeah, let me see what's the best in slot set for Shaman. Wowhead would have it, right? Because normally I would just go to class Discord and get a spreadsheet. But that's for Rogue Discord. Rogues are like really anal like that. They'll throw everything on the spreadsheet so you can see everything. All the best stuff for sims and whatever. That's how I was able to sim like the full Rogue sets against each other. Haven't done a plus on anything but the DK. It's actually kind of fun doing it on all, so I'm not gonna lie. It's a +2, but like it's actual good gear now. You know what I mean? But also Mythic Zeros. I gotta do a full run of M0s too. Like on my Warlock, because he's super behind. And I think it will help a bit with the item level. Also hard mode. I need to do Doty hard mode. Doty hard mode. Where's the gear at? Okay, so the best trinkets are going to be Umbra Skull's Fractured Heart and Ominous Chromatic Essence. Okay, that's my best apparently. Makes sense. And apparently Elemental Lariat is what I'm going to be running. Really? And Adaptive Dracothis. Yeah, okay, so we are going to be switching out of the, what's it called? The Mastery embellishment thing. Tome is really good. Okay, so I need to do a lot of Azure Vaults, man, for casters. Apparently that's like the best items in there. We'll just run this either way. Gonna run the Rogue back to back later on. Got into boosting mates at 100k in 2-3 days. Hell yeah, dude. You can also use that gold to just like buy like a, I don't know, a heroic boost maybe for gear. Potentially. I don't know how much to go for on the EU. But you could reinvest it back into a character, get him geared to the teeth. Aberrant's had decent gear too. Like it's not best in slot, but it's very decent. Plus it's also a vault, so if you get a full like funnel or whatever, or at least a chance of gear or whatnot, that'd be nice. I don't know how much these go for. I was going to the wrong place. I was going to Doty. Had Dawn of the Infinite on my mind. I'm gonna do this mix. That was loud. I'm a skippy. I can do that. I was loving Arms Warrior on PTR. I gotta play arms, man. I gotta test out warriors. I gotta try them. Because apparently demolish, they added something to demolish recently. I think it's like they gave it some mobility so you can leap while still demolishing the target. So you could do like little micro adjustment out of the way, even though you're locked in still demolishing stuff. I don't know if you can like get away super far with demolish, or like if it has range once you started. Whatever hilarious if you can start demolishing and then leap away and still demolish and still keep reaching. I think that would definitely make it much easier to like use as an ability. Even if it's like kind of cheesy like that, it would still be nutty. Yeah, I gotta test it out. I gotta play Fury. I gotta try Prod. I gotta test out all the hero specs. I was gonna take a look at Demon Hunter next. Dude, Eldraki, right? I still gotta do the whole Demon Hunter intro just to hear how they say Eldrachi, or whatever it is. But that one looks really cool, man. The glade throws and how it gives you like combos. It's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks really cool. I'm gonna lust it. Oh yeah, elemental is pumping. Oh, that master, you really feel it, dude. You really feel it. You really feel it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you really do feel it. This is gonna be a fun run. Except having to position my earthquakes around is gonna be a pain. I'm telling you right now. Also should be AoEing. Lock up a second. There we go. Yeah, having lava burst cleave is kind of nice. That is so cool. God, I love it. I feel like I could never go on this right hand side ever. Once if it's fortified. Oh man, worst time to get Ascendance though. I got the worst Ascendance proc right now. I also need to refresh my mind on how do you AoE as this spec, because you do adjust your rotation slightly depending how many targets you're hitting at once as a elemental shaman. So you need to get a little bit better at that. I think I gotta refresh my mind on how I used to cleave on this thing. That or I'm just behind an item level. Actually, maybe it's an item level. I don't even know. Because I know that like there's a very specific way you gotta do it to make sure the cleaves happen the way it's supposed to. But yeah. Try to blast him real quick. Yeah, my damage feels like it's kind of all over the place. Make charging being a leap usable during demolition would help. Yeah, I think it would definitely help. I think maybe what they should do is at least give you some movement while you're demolishing, right? Maybe like slow it down so you're moving like 80% or 20% slower or something, but you can still move. And as long as you don't like get too far away from your target, you should be able to at least just keep demolishing them. Just to make it a little bit easier to like use. It should be a good talent to play with. It shouldn't feel like it's an annoyance. I know they're like friction and whatever. Oh, they like creating friction. They keep talking about it all the time whenever they add new talents or abilities or whatever. But like, people don't really like friction. People like the smoothest of gameplay. You know? We know what we like, man. At the end of the day, players know what they like. Oh, hell yeah. Zap. Oh, that's so good, dude. The chain lightning, if you could do that as a ascendant shaman. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so much extra damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, their overload does a lot of damage. It just hits so hard for no reason. Should have like two dudes over here, yeah? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that was huge. The procs were unreal that time around. Do you guys usually go left or do you go like through the other one? I feel like I've always gone through left, but apparently like everybody in my guild has gone through the other side when it comes to doing this place. I feel like I'm doing the place wrong. Got a little late. Left all the time, right side's such an annoyance. Yeah, I mean the frogs, right? Although everybody apparently is done right, and they used to push keys for this place, so they'll always go right. So I have no idea. But that's what I was thinking too, man. Like the other side's so much more annoying. It's just what I thought. But apparently I'm doing the wrong side. You see Jedi Survivor win free on PC Game Pass? Did they really? Oh, wait, hold on. Did they go free or did it go free on PC Game Pass? Because that all depends, right? That all depends. What do you mean by that? Is it free or is it not free? That is, I guess, is the question. Because if it's free, I'll be kind of surprised. Free on Game Pass? So it's just on Game Pass, essentially. Or like, do you get to own it if you just have a Game Pass? I don't understand, I guess. What? He ate a frog, but like, he ate a bunch of frogs and he still got all like angry. Okay, I'm gonna just max change it, I guess. Like he's gonna leap my way. Nope, never mind. I lied. That's the end of the circle. Okay, okay. Maybe that's what happened. Or does the tank have to stay in the circle? Is that what you mean? It might be that, right? I have no idea. It's honestly been a while. I thought back in the day tank would just want to get eaten. Tank has to stand in the circle to stop rage. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Because I know that he is technically supposed to gulp up the tank, but he almost never does. Black Temple done, just Warlock left? Yo. Yeah, get it out of the way, man. I was trying to get all my Black Temples done last night. I couldn't get all of them done. I literally did my last one last night and I got Ashes of Alar. You saw that, right? I was so happy, bro. I don't think I've ever really farmed for Ashes. But like, I've gotten Invincible, I've gotten Ashes, I've gotten... I guess what I need, Mimran's Head now. If I get it through time walkings, that'd be awesome. I think it's just Invincible and Ashes. I got another mount, I forget which one. Cataclysm? Oh, there was some Catamount, wasn't there? No, I think I've already got... Well, no, there was some mount I got from Cata. I don't remember which one. I think it was the bird. The one you get from the, Rag? I'm not sure. Like, what was that pull, man? I did like no AoE damage that time. Sometimes it feels like I do all the AoE damage, and sometimes it feels like I do none. Might come down to the way I'm playing it though. That's what I was like saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I need to refresh my rotation, like get a refresher on how to actually play this properly. Because they're actually pumped. I don't even know what I did differently. I just changed up like, and I'm just trying to lava burst as much as I could. I have no idea. Maybe just got procs. Maybe that's all this is, just procs. Kyujun. Oh, I don't think I'm. Did I get that one? There's no Mr. Pandaria done raid for now, yet. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be also with what is it, what's it called? With WoW Remix. Okay, I'm actually surprised that thing lived. The glacier stood still. And the glacier was still there. Uh-oh. No, we're chilling. I guess there was two. Oh, there was only one. Uh-oh. Ouchie, friend. Yeah, my damage on the boss was ass there. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. I'm just pressing buttons. I really gotta like, figure it out, man. I'm trying to do the lightning bolt setup that you can do with air shocks, but like, I don't really know. Maybe just lava burst and not think about it. How do you like alpha so far? I like it a lot, Michael. We'll probably do some alpha tomorrow if we got a new build. It's been really fun. It is not stable, as alphas are, but it's pretty fun either way. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Delves are pretty cool. Dungeons are really cool, and I love the hero spec stuff they've done with it so far. Like, there's a lot of cool potential behind it. So, having a blast with it. We'll be doing more streams of it over the next few weeks. Guaranteed, friend. Guaranteed. Really hope I get an alpha fight soon. Dude, if you do, that'd be great. Because I feel like with me and you, doing dungeons will be so much easier. Because sometimes like getting groups for dungeons can be a little difficult at times. CC'd him immediately. I have the same idea in my mind. Okay, let's see if we can maybe LOS that. You can't. Do we get mushrooms? Oh yeah. Hold on, I'll see what the mushroom buff does in a second. I don't remember it. Trying to look at it now, just mid-combat is not comfy. What does the buff do? Curves one application of poison or disease. Oh, okay, that's all this? I thought it would be like mushrooms in the, Okay. Interesting. Earthquake? Yeah, I'm trying to use that as much as possible, man. Game tokens dropped. Really, so good? Hell yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that more people buying them? Supply and demand? Supply hides demand? Demand is low? I get greens? Sure. Oh, greens. Oh. Alright, go. Whatever you're gonna do, my guy. Whatever you're gonna do. Get in here so I can get my lightning bolts in. Tank down. It's okay. We don't really need them here. We don't need the tank for this part. Holy might be. I noticed more and more tanks are dying to this section. Oh god, that was a little clutch. A little too close. Did they slow these things down, or is it just me? No, I don't think they did. Oh, I can't tell. Well, I can hex one of them. Oh, pog. Okay, well I could probably fight one and remove them out of the inundate section on my own. Oh yeah, no, they're melted. They're melting. Let me see if I can get a second earth shock or flame shock in and cleave them both down. Maybe throw a totem at that one. That hit reach? That didn't even reach. That is hilarious. Yeah, we're just gonna take some damage. That's okay. Luster Buster. Alright, what do we get, if anything? Let me get this guy. Plunder. Reforge everything to mastery? Yeah. Tip for you when you log into Kata. As a druid? Is that what I do, is play mastery? I don't think I even have mastery. I think I do run this trinket for a bit, don't I, boys? I'm pretty sure. Is it better? It's 3 minutes versus 1.5 minutes. It is more mastery. I got the fragment. Every single spec, not outlaw, not combat, or maybe combat. Who knows? Big? I don't know if it is big. It's not my best in slot. Best in slot would be chromatic essence from Aberus and one of the Azure Vault trinkets, but I'll take it. It's mastery, and I need a lot more mastery. And I have a trinket right now, which is the branch. What's it from Waycrest? So Balefire Branch gives me a lot of mastery. This will just replace all that mastery. I'll give me a 3-minute trinket, which is not ideal because I don't really have a 3-minute buttons, but maybe it'll be good. Technically, this is less intellect over like 3-minute mark, but yeah, because this is 5,000, so 10,000 or 2 procs of 5,000. So technically, it should be better uptime, but who knows? Who knows, man? I know that's a generally good caster trinket though, so I can't get that mad. Let me sim it. See how it's looking. Alright. I'll sim it. It will reforge mastery because it's Giga OP stat at level 80 because it's scaled for level 85s. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not even level 80, so I can't reforge to mastery yet. But yeah, like I could totally get that. I totally get that. Yeah, it is like it's apparently an upgrade. It's apparently 3,000 DPS upgrade. God damn. Okay, apparently it's really good. Yeah, 3,000. I'll take it. It's almost 4,000. And I gotta enchant this, and I gotta enchant the belt too. Oh, Shadow Belt clasp. I do gotta get enchanted with this thing though. But yeah, that trinket is an upgrade. Legs. I forgot that I didn't even have this enchanted. I just did this, like, just a little more gold, man. I'm poor. I am poverty on this shaman. At least I have like bunch of garbage that I could sell, right? At least there's that. Same item. There's no way I'm going to be running that as enhanced, right? Okay, we got a little bit of gold. I'm gonna take the mana one. Technically, stamina is a little better, but I'll just take the mana just because I can heal with it. Or whatever. 78 onwards is when you get mastery. Really? Okay, I'll spec into it whenever I can then. Sounds good, thank you for the tip. I also need to enchant. I don't think I have a lot of gold, but I could probably get some kind of a boot enchant. Maybe. Loam. Last bit of gold on a quick loam. Holy. All right. And with that, I think we're set for a good bit, boys. I do have a raid later tonight, so I'm probably going to go and take care of that. Oh, nice. Nice. That's a lot of achievement points. How many do I have? Oh, yeah. Far from it. Wait, are you in alpha? I'm so confused. No, I'm in the retail. I was thinking maybe I'll play some alpha later today, but I ended up doing a lot of season 4 stuff. I was saying entitled maybe some alpha today, but I'm thinking do alpha tomorrow maybe. I hopefully we'll get tomorrow a new build or Thursday a new build. Whenever you get a new build, I definitely want to stream it though. So it might be tomorrow, might be Thursday. But yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go for now, boys. I gotta get some food. I gotta get ready for the raid, which is about an hour 30. We're gonna do a full clear and do mythic bosses. I'll need to figure out what I'm doing for like a project for tomorrow. I might do something easy just so I can actually catch some sleep. And then start working on big stuff tomorrow. Other than alpha invites every week, yep, every new build is usually some kind of like an invite wave going out. Usually. And then it's gonna be like that for the beta as well. Also, bye. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate ya. I'll see you guys all for tomorrow for either more season 4 stuff or alpha if we have the alpha update. Major and alpha tomorrow. You know what? I'm not against it. If we could get some groups for dungeons, I'll be down to show you guys some fire mage on the alpha because it's looking really fun. Mage is looking really cool. But yeah, thank you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. I'll catch all of you boys over in the next stream. Yeah. Alrighty, you guys have a wonderful evening, boys. No raid stream tonight. I'm just gonna be chilling. Peace.